Hello, good evening, and welcome to Immersive Realms. It's me. I'm your host for this evening, your illustrious DM, Matt with Power, and welcome. This is the first night we're bringing my homebrew campaign, The Shadows We Fear, to Immersive Realms, and to those who are seeing for the first time, welcome, hello, and thank you for joining us. We do have some announcements for this evening, so before we get into tonight's campaign, we're going to hand over to the announcement king, Mr. Andy.
Hi guys. So, announcements wise, obviously, welcome Shadows We Fear. We've got on Immersive Realms. Woo! Right.
Let's go.
On top of that, I know there's been a lot of people who have been following Scar. Scar's kind of map making streams have been a success on his channel, and he's bringing a lot of people over here. And obviously his community kind of is merged over a little bit as well. But people who are part of Scar's community knows about his hangouts that he normally does in his Discords. Well, in fact, we're going to be doing the hangouts in Immersive Realms Discord. In fact, he would like to be doing one tomorrow at roughly about 8 PM. So if you go to the Discord, if you hit !Discord and get the link, you can join us in Immersive Realms Discord and join us there. Like I said, all you have to do is join the Discord and look out for the channel that they're in. Go and join in. Now, just as a note, it is a hangout session. It's a chill session where Scar normally works on his projects or something he's got going on. So we'll encourage everybody to jump on in and work on your own projects, whether that's map making, you know, designing characters, designing stories, whatever you're doing, even if it's just artwork, whatever you're doing, come join in, come enjoy the kind of chill session, ask questions and that. But just as a note, just obviously if Scar goes quiet or if he's, you know, he's concentrating on something, it might be just that he's concentrating on a particular moment, so give him a little bit of space as well. But yeah, definitely make sure you come and join in on the hangout sessions tomorrow at 8 PM in the Immersive Realms Discord. On top of that, we've obviously got the continuation of World of Erzia. That'll be Sunday 7:30 PM as always, with me DMing and Matt and Ghost here as my players. Come join us for that, the continuation of whatever the hell is going to happen with
I didn't kill an innocent man.
An innocent man dying for a box. We'll figure out what's going on there. But yeah, to keep up with all the craziness, make sure you come and join us on social medias. We are building some of them. So, for example, like the Instagram, the TikTok, and the YouTube has not been anything on it yet, but that will be coming soon. So hit Linktree. So that's !Linktree for a one-stop place for all of these social media links. You can come join us there on that. But yeah, keep an eye out for everything. We're moving forward. We've obviously now got Shadows We Fear on here, and there's going to be a lot more coming soon on Immersive Realms. But yeah, that's basically what I've got for tonight. So, Matt, it's all yours.
Thank you very much, Announcement King. It's a pleasure to be here as well. We're having the Shadows We Fear on this platform. But I think it's time to kick off tonight's episode. Now, for those who know the story so far, welcome over. For those who don't know the story thus far, a recap, if you will. Let me get some ambiance. Apologies. Oh, I'm more gonna get fired. I'm not doing quick enough. I can see it already.
Time.
You get docked for this.
A paycheck. So, welcome, one and all, to the world of Orengrav. A world filled with opportunity, chaos, adventure, and various events, trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing that happen throughout the world. Our adventure started, I should say, in a country called Lorenthal, known as the Green Jewel, by its capital city, Havmar. A land just above the equator, filled with lush green forests. During the winter, harsh cold winters, but the summer is blessed with a warm, bellyful sun. Our party: a Leonin by the name of Calanthir, a human by the name of Joel, a elven boy by the name of Kelgorm, a half-elf by the name of Falcoris, and another human by the name of Lavender. For various reasons, all met up in the city of Utoris, a industrial-focused city. Above, airships flew overhead, blacksmiths and smithies created and forged their metals. But you guys found yourself in a workshop, in a quiet little corner. Salva Grimsby's shop. Now, you all had to go to that shop for various reasons. Some of you knew the individual who runs it, a man by the name of Sauber Grimsby. Some of you looking for employment, some of you looking for information. You guys eventually, though, took a job from him to go up far north to find a meteorite. And that was where your first adventure as a group began. You delved into these old mines, fought some kobolds, started to get a feel for one another, found someone from the Underdark even. You guys returned back to Etoris and decided to stick together. A mutually beneficial arrangement. However, it was revealed that the party had some complicated characters in the mix. Kelagorm was working for a thieves guild who was looking for information on a certain organization called the Creed of Creation. And poking around got him and his partner, Quinn, in deep, deep trouble, with her ending up fighting for her life. The complication arises where it turns out our friend Joel is a former ex-member of said Creed of Creation. Inter-party conflict was going to be a thing with this, but the group still stuck together, refusing to leave each other's sides. How romantic of them. Adventures continued on. You guys made your way off to, from there, oh gosh, this is going back now, isn't it? Fucking hell. You guys made your way over to a old abandoned Creed of Creation site. You, after getting some information from that, made your way up to a place called Stowe Lockwood, a small riverside village. Helped solve them from a gnoll problem, which apparently was led by a band of warring orc and Goliath tribes from the north called the Thunderbrand Warriors, who were pushing down south and posing a threat. You rescued this town, saving them, and in doing so, or part of doing so, realized that the princess of this land was apparently accompanying this journey. A little bit hot-headed and a little bit battle-ready, more than she should be. After saving this town, you realized there was a beholder in this town. You guys had a lovely little chat with him. He was a lovely character, completely safe and not at all dangerous. And then made your way back to... Oh god, from there, where do you fucking go? I really should have taken a note of this, shouldn't I?
How good's your notes?
Do you know, I don't really just this far back. I really should have, shouldn't I?
So, where did we go after?
After that, you went for information for Lavender's mum. You guys started to hit the countryside, so you went to the southwestern side of the map and looking for information from where apparently Lavender's mum did battle with this beholder. That was information you pulled from that. Didn't really get too much, unfortunately. So you then made your way north to a town called Balo, which is a highly superstitious town, where apparently is plagued by, well, currently a dream curse. But not just that, Kelagorm knows this place for a very different reason, where there is a bog witch residing in the north, in the woods to the north, sorry, who told him great prophecies. You guys found a cure for this dream curse, but didn't actually completely enact it, which is handy. After Joel realized that remove curse works, but only did it to one child, and then left. However, you guys then made your way to the magical capital of Horizon, where you guys look for some more information on, for Calanthire's side of life, blood magic. As turns out, Calanthere is a practitioner of the old and now illegal magical ways. You found some information, and apparently found someone who had interest in you, a wizard of sorts. But leaving there, as you guys left for the evening, that night, our pal Kelagorm, you play a lot in this stuff, was shot in the chest by an old friend of Falcoris, a man by the name of Bucky, a very unhinged, very broken man. Turns out he was part of Falcoris's old troop called the Mirage Unit, a group of secret soldiers who would go around the country saving those who could not save themselves from various monsters and other entities like, and cults. Peace. But after a few other adventures that took place between now and then, you guys ended up going back to the capital city of Pavmar, which is where we currently find ourselves still. The reason for this journey was so Kelagorm could dethrone his father. Turns out Kelagorm has not been the prince or the thief he's been saying he is. Well, that's not true, he is. But more importantly, he is actually one of the missing princes of Pavmar, presumed dead, Elleril. You guys did the trial of the line, where you guys defeated the trial. Turns out your father never did it, and thus you, and currently are, King of Pavmar. King of the lands. King of the North. You've had some downtime since then. Some adventure has come up, some things have been done, items have been procured. But in all this adventure, and in all this exotic lifestyles you guys have lived previously in these more recent months, there's always been an underlying threat that's growing more and more prevalent. And it's not the Creed of Creation. And it's not our friends, the Thieves Guilds. It's not monsters native to this plane. No. The threat has been coming from another realm, the Shadowfell. As apparently, through various information you guys have gathered and interrogated some prisoners, the Shadowfell is planning an invasion of this land. No one knows for sure when it's going to happen, how bad it's going to be, if it can be avoided. But that is where our party has been dealing with. That is what, our party has been dealing with as of late, is the looming threat of an invasion force from the Shadowfell. However, times are a bit more peaceful at this moment. That threat isn't quite on our shoulders as of yet. However, this music really does imply that it is. So I'm going to try and change that. God, my page is going to get fucking hammered, man, after all this, I swear to God, man. What's this? We'll see what this one does. So, party. Last we left off after the big recap, last week's episode of The Shadows We Fear. You guys were taking some downtime of the evening after having a busy couple of days. And just relaxing, taking time to yourselves. You're all splitting off one by one to do as I've been saying. But Joel, as you went to your bedroom, you had a knock on your window of a raven who gave you a vision. He took you mentally to another land, you believe the Shadowfell, in front of an impossibly large city that Kelagorm has described to you previously. Or Elul, sorry, I should say now. Elul has previously described to you. However, during that vision quest, you said a key phrase, "Are you hungry?" to the raven as you tried to offer it food. In doing so, activated a painting you had stolen a little while ago. A magical painting. You avoided getting sucked into it alone, which would have been very bad when you think about it now, and made the wise decision to bring it to your party's attention. Turns out this was a portal to a different pocket dimension. Your wizard friend, Emmerich had informed you of. However, as Emmerich yourself and Falcoris were investigating the painting, Falcoris couldn't help but accidentally say the key phrase, sucking the three of you in. You found yourselves very quickly in a horrible, hellish, evil plane that none of you felt easy and happy in. You did some investigating around this dimension to see that there was 4 rooms. Each of them seemed to be filled with something horrible and not nice, and quickly decided to leave before anything happened. And that was basically it. We ended the episode with you guys deciding to keep the painting here in Pavmar for risk of accidentally saying the words again, whilst inside Joel's backpack. Leaving it in the hands and protection of the Royal Guard here. And as you guys were cleaning off, Elleril had asked for his sister, Elena, and Emmerich to come back and meet him in an hour or so after they all cleaned off and brushed up after this incident. And that's where we're going to pick up. So, Elleril, as requested, you yourself, again, you haven't been through this horrible landscape, or this hellhole, this pocket dimension, and covered in the blood that was stained the floors and walls. You return to your bedchambers, you bathe off, you wash, you change, and within the hour you're back in the war room that you were in but an hour ago. Whoops. Your sister, she just gets changed into more appropriate clothing. She obviously didn't mention this, she was just in her nightdress, so she just runs upstairs and gets changed into her adventuring gear. The leathers that she normally wears. Again, she's not got a bow though, you notice. Though you did already give that to Lavender, so you know that. And an hour and a half later, Emmerich arrives. His hair, very, very well combed. His clothing and wizard attire is very, very well trimmed. There's not a wrinkle or crease in sight. He looks like he's put on some makeup. He's looking dashing.
I mean, it is true what they say about wizards.
In what way?
Them making their own time.
A wizard is never late.
I felt like I did have to give you that one. You're probably wondering why I've asked you here. I value mages. I think they're important.
Why, thank you. I like to think I'm important too.
And I appreciate their counsel. So I just want to make it very clear that I would, if you're okay with that, have you on my royal council.
Me?
Yes.
You know nothing about me, good sir.
And I think that's what I appreciate most about you.
He gives you a frown, like a very, very deep frown. You and your party are such an eclectic, weird, and lovely bunch. Fuck it, I've got nothing else going on. I'm in.
Right. So my first major decision as king is to resign.
Oh! Controversial.
Yeah.
Kick your father out, then a week later you're stepping down. Lovely jubbly. I'm sure that's going to go down swimmingly.
Yes. And so I've lined up the rightful heir, someone that's prepared for this position for the last 27 years. I indicate towards my sister. And as a result, someone new needs to walk the line.
I see.
Without wanting to go into detail, this is a challenge for my sister and she should do that herself. I intend to walk with her.
Mhm.
Mainly it's moral support. But I'd appreciate if you also came with us. I feel like you may benefit from it.
If you say so. I'll accompany.
That is, if that is okay with you, sister. I see you're prepared, so I assume you anticipated this.
She looks over at you and just gives a small nod of, I thought it was going to be coming. So, yes, here we are.
And then, does the next hit?
She gives the night suits. Emmerich turns around. Well, I didn't get dressed up for nothing. Come on, I put on my finest blush. How do I look, by the way? She and Elaine looks over. Your makeup's better than mine all the time. I know, darling. No offense, but I know. She just gives him like a very side eye, and then just looks back at you. You keep interesting council members that you are not even going to, as king, have to worry with now, because guess what? You're not anymore. Well, after tonight. So thanks for hiring him for me. Really appreciate that.
We'll say, before we go down, Elena. The creed have been very aggressive in their communications.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they think they're well intentioned. But I kind of spent some time trying to suss them out.
Okay.
Notably, I asked a request.
Oh.
I asked, and one of them wronged me. I don't want you to think that this was a request for revenge. I wanted to see how much they valued the people they'll come at you very intensely with promises and intentions to help. But when the risk came to turn over one of their own to get the resources to help the average person, they turned that down. I did say I would help them in the meantime, but I do not trust them after that.
Okay.
I want you to be aware, because they will. They will, if you give them a hand, try to take your arm.
Thanks for the warning.
They took enough of fathers.
So I believe.
As I said, I would like to remain in your council.
Yes, as my Shadow Master, I believe you called it.
You can think of a more interesting title if you want. I'm open to it.
And as you say that, there's an arm, goes around her shoulder. And I, your magic advisor. And she's, yes, Emmerich, you're my magical advisor, of course. We'll make a fantastic team. You and me, all the meetings together. Brilliant! I can't wait. Yes, Emmerich. It'll be great. I'll need a house. We can sort that out later, Emmerich, please. A nice one. Later, Emmerich. With a guard, a nice one.
Oh. We've had enough discussion. Have you got the blade?
Let me go fetch it. And she will go to where the stand on the wall where it was demolished when the spider dragon broke through, so it's been kept somewhere else. So she'll go retrieve it and come back with the balanced blade in hand.
Why don't you meet us in the crypt? And maybe let Lily or someone know that what you're about to do. Okay?
Lily's unfortunately still in and out. I'd rather not disturb her at this moment in time, so I'll see you when I see her.
Someone you trust that will look out for you.
Do you mean someone? You want me to bring someone else in with us?
No, just someone on the outside that knows where you went.
Okay. Okay, I can do that.
Okay. Then I'll meet you there.
Meet you there.
And again, we don't need to
Yeah.
go through if you don't want us to. But if you want me to roll anything,
Well, there's nothing that you need to do. So she will come back an hour or so, maybe not an hour. So maybe she'll meet you from the entrance to the crypt about half hour from when you guys depart. Before we that she let inform someone that she trusts one of her guards, who she trusts explicitly. And you guys enter the dungeons. Now, again, you know how the puzzles work. You know how to find the entrance, the next room after, and so on and so forth. And it takes her the first bit with the trying to find the entrance in the first place, the statue and the gem, doesn't take her long at all. She rather quickly picks up the gemstone needs to touch and does so. And sure enough, the secret staircase opens before you guys. The next room with the countdown and the descending ceiling. There's initially panic in her eyes, and Emmerich as well doesn't exactly enjoy what happens. But eventually she gets the idea and holds faith and holds strong. Emmerich moaning the whole time until the door stops and the countdown is 0 and then rises again. The challenge completed. Then the fight with your ancestor. Now your ancestor, we don't have to RP this again, but is very confused to see you so quickly. The whole back so soon conversation. I would expect you to explain obviously why you're back, sort of thing, with honesty, or
Yeah. I did say to him that I hope to see him again at the last passing, and he'll know when I've chosen my heir.
Okay. So that conversation happens, and the fight ensues. Now Emmerich is very good. He, using his magic, ties up the 4 soldiers very, very quickly, keeping them on guard and that sort of stuff, and animated against him. He does take a few hits in the process, but you can tell he seems capable. He's a very, very capable fighter. He isn't just all looks. He has got skills about him. He's proven that a few times now, but as you're down this dungeon and you witness him, you can see that this man knows his shit. Excuse me. Elena, as per usual, takes on the main fight with your ancestor. What do you do? Where's your focus at during this combat?
I mainly support. See if like working with my sister in a way that's almost reminiscent of, not that we were fighting people in the past, but like just working together the way that we played off each other to help us climb rooftops and things like that. Like we just play off each other very well, but
Fantastic.
at the end, I'm not. I accept this as her challenge to go. I'm just there to provide the support I need to.
Yeah, and support you do, and it's probably a bit of a closer fight with you guys having fewer numbers this time than what you did in the last fight. But again, ultimately, victory is yours. Emmerich is probably very blooded, taking the battle, and he's exhausted of his spells. Your sister's taken a few hits, and you yourself would have taken some heavy blows as well. But again, no one goes down. You'll stay upright, thankfully. And he decrees that, as is the way, she is now the queen, the rightful queen of Pavmar. But as you guys are about to leave, the Engar stops you, and he looks over at Emmerich. I saw what you did. Emmerich looks over. I'm very good. Hi, Emmerich. You watched that magic. Powerful blood magic, Emmerich. You know my name. Clearly it precedes me. I would ask that you two royals leave us. I would like a conversation in peace with the mage.
Okay.
Do you guys leave?
Yeah. Wait at the mouth of that. The exit.
And wait you do, and it only takes maybe 2-3 minutes. It's not a long wait at all. But Emmerich comes back, and you can see that his eyes are a little bit wider than how you left him. There's still that smug smile on his lips, but you can tell that there's thoughts behind his eyes right now. He's thinking, digesting, perhaps. But he looks over at you guys. Well, that was interesting.
Did you get what you needed?
I didn't know I needed it, but yes, I got something. I got some very helpful information, actually. Yeah. Some studies required, but I believe this was a very good move. Thank you, Your Highness. Would I call you that anymore? I don't know.
Please don't.
Fantastic.
You can just call me Elra.
Elril it is.
Pleasantries never sit right with me.
Oh, they sit beautifully with me. Well, where to next?
Well, hope you can hold your breath.
And you guys make your way to the water tunnel. Then you hold your breath, swim through the staircase, emerge at the other side, climb the long staircase up to the abode above, the wooden house. And again, you see a man sitting in there, the familiar older face of Forrest, his gnarled wooden staff sitting next to him. Oh, you're back so soon. Princess.
Our queen now.
Forrest gives a very deep and respectful bow to mainly her first, then one to you as well. Well, a pleasure as always to guard your chambers.
Thank you.
Would you like me to send you back somewhere?
You can always send us to the castle, if you wouldn't mind.
Absolutely. It is late, after all. And with that, he will cast teleport, and he will send you back to the war room, where he sent you last time. And you return, no longer king.
Oh, well, that's a relief. Good luck, sister. Thank you very much.
Wait, you're going now?
No, I'm gonna go nap.
Oh, it just makes you sound like you're leaving, like, right now.
No, not a second. I'll probably head out soon, but I'll be back periodically.
I'd like that, please.
Of course.
There's this awkward pause before she finally just like throws herself at you in a very tight hug and embrace.
Proud of you, sister. You've done well.
A hand rests on your shoulder, then another hand on hers. You guys have. I honestly sense a change in Pavmar's ways with you two. Maybe the country as a whole can benefit now. But I am fucking shattered. So I am going to get some sleep. Royals, a good evening.
Thank you, Emmerich.
Pleasure as always. And he will depart.
I'll announce to the people in the morning.
As you do. Fuck, that's a lot of work I need to do now.
I'll help you as
Nope.
much as I can.
Please, don't just completely dump this on me then run.
Tempting, I'll get that, but
You
I won't do
bastard.
that again.
Well, where are you guys off to next?
Present for it first. And then going on a bit of a witch hunt.
We
And the Queen's
like
Forge.
witch hunts.
I'll keep
Well,
my ear
this-
to the ground. The Thunderbrands they've been moving.
I've been hearing reports of that. I just hope nothing's too bad. Nothing we can't handle.
I'll try to bring back as much information as I can.
Please do. I'm counting on you, Master of Shadows.
I'll try my best. Maybe use these skills for something.
Yeah.
To benefit more than myself.
That'd be nice. Well, I'm off to bed as well, so I'll see you in the morning.
Give her a very exaggerated bow,
Oh, fuck off.
Your Highness.
Uh-huh. And she takes her leave as well. For the rest of you, morning comes. Again, you guys that all went into the fucking horrible blood room. You've all washed up, cleaned off, and are fresh faced, and the morning comes. A bit of a dreek morning. There's that really horrible, like, it doesn't look like it's too wet outside, but the second you step out, it's that, like, that misty rain that just clings to you. It's doing that right now outside. And yeah, you guys all wake up and converge, I'm assuming, for breakfast. What would you like to do?
Good question.
Relay the events of last night.
You went down there yourself?
No, I had my sister.
Yeah, but we had a bit of a difficult time. All of us.
Honestly, I just wanted to hold back a little. If my ancestor offered the opportunity just to fight my sister 1v1, I was merely just going to be there to apply a potion if need be.
That was a risky move. Anyways, I suppose if everybody's ready, it's time we pack up and get out of here.
The Brazen Fort?
We should register before we go.
Give ourselves an official name.
Did anyone have any ideas?
They're gonna offer it up, they? Go on, offer up.
It was
No.
your idea, Andy, so you need to do
It was yours.
It wasn't just mine.
It was yours.
Well, I suppose we can kind of base it off of a company of sorts. and the fact that we're going to be walking between different realms soon. This one, and a shadow one. And why not the Twilight Company?
I like it.
Works for me.
Alright, well, I guess on the way out, we'll register ourselves, become an official adventuring party.
You
And
guys
then-
have to pay taxes now.
Oh fuck.
Oh, fuck.
No,
Um,
it was a union trick.
on second thought, actually, maybe we shouldn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, I've not paid taxes in a while. I kind of thought becoming king would exempt me from that.
Yeah.
All you've done now is given your taxes to your sister.
Didn't think about that.
Well, I'm gonna go get ready to get out of here. If anybody's got anything they want to do before we head to Brazenfort, do it now. I'll catch you to the gates of here, as in the palace. Gates are here, the palace. In what? A few hours?
Sounds good.
Sounds good to me.
Alright.
So, with that then, we'll just quickly go around the group. So, Calanthier, is there anything that you would like to do before you for Brazenfort?
Don't think so. I think that's... Yeah, I don't think there's anything.
Fantastic. You pack up your bags, gather your gear, and get ready to move into the main gate. Joel, yourself? Anything you'd like to prep?
Other than stocking up on food, no.
No, as you raid the royal kitchens, the chef salutes you as you leave, recognizing a fellow brother in whites.
Joel nods back.
You do good out there, boy. Change the
Next
world.
time we come back, I'm winning.
Ha! I look forward to it, boy. Cook well. Lavender, anything you like to
Millions
do
wear the
before?
hats.
Millions worth of hats.
No.
Lavender, is anything you like to do before you depart? No worries. So much like everyone else, you pack up your gear. You hold your new bow that was once the princess's. Make sure you have all your arrows accounted for. Ready Brownie, fine Silvery. He's in the mood still. He doesn't like this wet weather. It sticks to his feathers. And you find your friends. Elleril?
I just like fully Bilbo it and announce my sister's new queen.
Ring
And,
invisibility.
Like yeah, I'm dressed in my kind of royal clothes. Cast invisibility, disappear, go get changed into my rogue fit.
A rogue fit, yep.
Yeah.
And all around, you guys... I'll come to that in 2 seconds, actually. And Falcoris, lastly, yourself.
I would like to catch Elena before I go.
Easy enough done. You catch her before this announcement is being made, so she's dressed in her very, very, very royal garb. And you see her... Oh, Falcoris, hi.
Looking a whole lot different from when you decided to try and take on Orcs by yourself.
Don't remind me of that, please.
Yeah, bit of a stupid move. Need to be a little bit wiser this time, eh?
I said don't remind me of that. As your
Right.
queen...
And a bow.
I'm kidding, of course.
I will try and look after your brother as much as I can. He is a slippery fucker at times. He does try and dive into the mouth of danger. So, I'll try my best.
I appreciate that, thank you. It does run in the family, apparently, so...
Apparently it does.
You know.
Good luck. And I'm sure
Thank
we'll meet
you.
again.
I would very much enjoy that. My halls are always welcome to you,
Blessings, Your Highness.
and onto you.
And I'll
And...
turn and start walking away to go and get my gear.
So you go get your gear, pack up your bag. The whole time you're doing this, the voice in your head is going, road trip, road trip, road trip.
Let's go!
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? You're not even entered the room yet. But But as Calthier, Joel, Falcoris, and Lavender, you guys are all standing at the entrance to the palace, and you can see off in the distance there's a large gathering of noble like, and you can't hear the conversation per se, but as you guys are standing there, all at once you hear this muffled gasp in shock and awe. People are pointing, looking around, and all of a sudden next to you, Elrond just appears.
What'd you do this time?
Oh no, he disappears. He literally builds it.
It's like overheated completely for some reason. I don't know why. Like I've got nothing.
That was
on.
a perfect time.
That was fucking perfect
The
timing. bro.
immersion.
Yeah,
Can we have
cameras.
your camera on, please, buddy?
Cameras are going to be all
Yeah,
over the
yeah,
place.
Sorry, camera's off.
We'll
Sorry.
fix
No
this
worries, take your
when
time,
it is
dude. Take
going
your time. That was fucking perfect timing for that,
That was
bro.
perfect
Oh,
timing.
brilliant.
Did you hear what I
So,
said?
What did you do?
No, like I literally, like my laptop fully shut down and
Oh,
when
nice,
it
okay.
rebooted. I was
enough,
in
so-
the call, but everyone was frozen. I couldn't hear.
So
anything,
we'll jump
I
back a wee bit for your benefit then. So Falcoris and Elena spoke a little bit, just obviously wishing each other safe and that he'll look after you. But as them, apart from yourself, Elrond, are gathered at the main gate waiting for you, they can see this crowd of noble folk and noble-like around. They can't hear what's being said, but all at once they hear the group hear loud pointing, shouting, and confusion before you appear next to the group, visible.
And Falcor turns to you and goes, "What have you done this time?"
wanted to have a little fun with it, you know.
The cowl goes up,
I am
covering facial
known-
features.
As the prince that disappeared.
All right, Kelagorm, you're now the fucking king. It disappeared. Come on.
Make legacy, don't you think?
And yeah, walking towards the fucking tax office or whatever the fuck.
Yep, so it is the registry's office where there's all different things you can register for. So you can register as a business, like small business. You can register for larger things, charter ships, but you go and find the Adventurers Guild. You, for the sake of brevity, you go up and you approach the woman behind the desk and you register as an adventurer. The terms and conditions of this are quite simply that you each month must pay a tax fee. It's only 10 gold for the group per month. But that makes it you can be found, you can be hired at any point. You can choose to withdraw yourself as an adventuring party. You can choose to nominate yourself forward as an adventuring party and advertise yourselves. Advertising costs more. There's advertising costs obviously surrounding that, but they can help out with that if you need it.
As we're registering, of course, we'll go into his pouch, count out a few coins, stick it down and go, "That's an advancement. 100 gold."
Thank you. Oh!
So we don't have to pay the
The-
fucking tax for a bit.
The tax office thanks you for your kind contribution.
I'm sure
And
you
these-
do.
Bony fingers pull the coins over.
Thank
Go
you.
in peace. If you ever need anything, most major cities have one of these halls. You may go in, and by the time you get there, we listen to ravens. Your name will be registered across, and you can use all the benefits that the cities can offer, such as advertising yourselves, finding local guild information, the like.
Appreciated. Alright. Let's get out of here, you lot. Let's go.
Next! And you guys leave. And off to Brazenfort, is it? Or is there any other pit stops in Pavmar before we leave the capital city's walls?
I'm good. If everyone else is.
Fantastic.
I'm good.
Hi ho. Hi ho.
Off to Brazenfort we go. Doesn't quite work. Too many syllables. So, as you guys are walking, let me just put up some things and pieces here. Are you beelining it towards Brazenfort? Is there any other detours or things you'd like to take on the way?
Not for Falcoris?
Yeah,
Don't
I'm
think so.
fairly fairly happy to just move as fast as we can. Are we going by Eutoris down, I imagine? Yeah. Probably faster.
You
Yep.
tell me.
Whatever way's the
That's
fastest way, essentially. Like, just straight beelining, like, go
Cool.
for it.
Not a problem whatsoever. So, as you guys are walking, then you're taking the roads towards, towards Utaurus, as you mentioned there. Now, take you a couple of days to get there, of course. Let me pull up something. 2 seconds, my guys. 2 seconds. Fantastic. Cool. So, on the way between now and Utaurus, can I get someone to roll me a d20?
Oh boy, here we go. Who's Norman?
volunteering?
Who's Norman?
Lavender always rolls well. I suggest.
Okay, Lavender's rolling.
What?
Roll a d20. This will determine if we fight a dragon or not, okay?
The fate of the party.
This determines our
Hans
fate.
Taylor.
Fuck this.
We all going there.
That was a 2, so I don't know why you asked me to
Oh
roll.
boy.
Right, this was a
Can-
disaster.
Taylor, can you roll a d4 for me, please?
Oh boy.
So like how we said, like she rolls well, and now she's taking the hit of whatever happens.
Too much. 4.
4, thank you. The weather doesn't ease up. It's consistently throughout the day that, like I said, that rain that you're but minutes into it and already your underarm wet and soaked, your skin and your hair sticking to your face. You're constantly wiping your face off, just trying, pretend that you're dry. The water is in your backpacks. The water is in everything. It doesn't feel good. The midges, the small biting insects attracted by the moist air, coming out and you keep having to swat at them away at them. It's not a pleasant day of travel. The sun begins to set, and you all begin to bed down in the plains. Again, not made to Utaurus yet. You'll be spending a night or two on the road. And you bed down for the evening and start to get your campsite pulled up. You get your tents out. Joel probably pulls out the crock pot of magic stuff, cooking a meal. Can I get everyone to make a perception check, please? And yes, Caleb, you can use ears for this one if you so wish.
Perception.
I'm
Straight perception, yeah.
Perception,
Of course,
please, yeah.
is our eye guy because I
Eyes in the
rolled a
sky.
10.
Oh yeah, of course, is generally good at perception checks.
Oh, I don't like.
Is anyone going to roll well tonight? Just asking. Is anyone
No.
planning on it?
No.
Don't think so.
All right, Joel's the only one then. Okay.
So 4, of course.
Oh, well,
That would be a
that's
natural
that's a 10.
one for a 9.
Yeah, fantastic. Caleb,
13.
13. Joel,
21.
21.
Someone's got to roll well.
Lavender.
Perception, right?
Please, yeah, thank you.
23.
23. Right, so we got a couple of people on fucking board tonight. That's great. So, as you guys are bedding down, like, so you're not at the stage of watches yet. You guys are, like I say, having dinner and that sort of stuff sat around. You've got your tents probably set up and good to go. Excuse me. And during the silence of this, maybe you guys are having idle conversation or whatever it is you do to relax these evenings, especially in a miserable day like today has brought you. Lavender and Joel. Actually, we're going to flavour this one a little bit. Joel, as you're sitting there stirring the stew in the crock pot, Jurassic Park
Don't like
style,
this.
you see some ripples in the thick broth.
Do you know how
And
you
you
joked about a dragon if we roll low?
Yeah, I know.
You
I kind of
shouldn't have
regret doing
joked about that.
And you
it.
stop. You stop and look at the stew. You stop stirring. Little ripples. Lavender, you hear with a 23. Again, you feel it through the ground more than anything. You feel these vibrations coming through the ground that don't resemble that of your party walking, your party marching, or anything that's happening in your immediate surroundings that you see. And as you stand up and start to look around, Calanthier, you got 13, yeah? You hear, maybe a little bit too late, the sound of something whooshing through the air. Can I get Lavender? Actually, can I get everyone to make dexterity saving throw? But Joel,
Oh.
Lavender, and Calanthier can do it with advantage, as you guys have noticed something.
Artillery strike? I mean, what the
Oh
fuck?
boy, oh boy.
Are we being shelled?
I got 23, and I also have evasion.
Oh, was that disadvantage? Yeah.
Disadvantage.
No,
Oh,
sorry, not so. No, no. I didn't say that. That was my bad. So, no, just a straight
I was
roll,
gonna
but they
say.
get advantage because they noticed.
Yeah. So
My
I
bad.
didn't give myself advantage. No, that was just straight roll.
Fantastic. So, Falcoris,
12.
12. Calanthir,
27.
27. Joel,
Dirty 20.
dirty 20. Fantastic. Lavender, lastly.
That is a 22.
22. So, anyone who rolled above or 15 or above succeeds. Those who failed suffer 2 seconds.
You actually failed. I thought. Oh, I see.
19 points of bludgeoning damage, halved if you
Fuck
succeeded. As
Me for 0.
yep, you for 0
First
your
thing is
evasion.
Let's go.
Are we
As a
rounding up or down?
large
You round up.
boulder,
It's 10.
round up?
as a large boulder comes rolling from the air inside your camp, and you hear in the distance this large. And I'd like you to roll initiative, please.
Yay!
Come on, Lavender, could you roll higher, please?
Oh, I did that and then rolled a 5, but plus 5. So 10 on initiative. I'm just going to quickly run to the toilet before we.
No worries. Take your time.
Giants, let's go! As Falcoris is on a deck, completely fucking mangled by a rock.
I would say, yeah, Falcoris, you are currently not prone from that boulder.
Yay.
I should say sorry.
I love that.
Get fucked.
Get fucked, nerd.
Get ratioed.
Get school-based issue.
It's an attack by the gnomes.
L plus ratio equals Falcoris.
Fantastic. Right, so let me get some things pulled up here. Always need some battle music as well. That'd be
Oh,
good,
yeah.
wouldn't it?
Give me
Yeah,
the
it's
battle
very
music.
calm, chirping birds.
Yeah, I know, right now, and it's not calm.
Falcoris is just being stomped into the ground.
There we go. That's a bit more battle music.
Should we not stop the birds though?
No, because
I mean, the birds are still in the background, right? They don't know what the fuck's
Birds
going
are
on.
still
They've
there.
been
The
scared
birds
away
are
by
still
the
there.
giant boulder.
You don't know that. The birds are on this side. Oh, tears of them on that. Fucking hell, that's horrible. Oh my god, this has gone really bad on my end. System issues. Ah! Oh, move, you fucker.
Lewis
Jesus
literally
Christ.
sent a TikTok about the rogue when they get evasion
Yeah.
to through the week, and I was like, oh man, I've still not got to use it yet. And now I'm like, oh fuck, now I need to use it.
Yep. Evasion for rogues are fucking OP.
Yeah, good. It's good.
Avoid all
Compared
that.
to
it's
how
clerics.
squishy I
I'll
am,
say
maybe I'll
clerics.
survive a combat.
If you have a shield, and I think as fighter, you could get the same thing. We get Shield Master, where on saving throws you can take no damage if you have your shield out.
That's good.
So if Joel had that, it's just Joel and Kelgorm never getting hurt. Everybody else getting stomped.
So, initiative. Can I get Joel, your initiative, please, good sir?
18.
18, thank you. Falcoris,
14.
14. Lavender. What was that, sorry? This is
12.
12, thank you. Calanthea, your initiative, good sir.
24.
24, woo boy. And Kelagorm, your initiative.
10.
10. Lavender, did you roll that with advantage, by the way? With your new skills. Perfect, thank you. Don't want to forget that again, because make sure you get all the best at your characters. Now, 2 seconds, let me organize this all up. But I think, unsurprisingly, Calanthea, you will be up first, so bear with me.
No worries.
I mean, surprise with a fucking 24 in initiative, man. Jesus.
Yeah, you'd have thought.
Let's go.
That's
I
shocking
feel
that
like
you're up first.
we're all very.
Everybody's
dex-based,
deck based, yeah.
aren't we? Yeah.
Well, some
Well, I
of you are.
know Joel's more strength, but he's still got a decent dex, right?
Uh-uh.
Joel's not strength based
no.
at all.
I ain't dex space.
Yeah, I suppose you got Hexblade, right?
I ain't dex, I'm a strength motherfucker.
So
But you
count
also
there.
get to use charisma, right? Sorry to interrupt, man.
No, take your time.
No, I'm dead.
So count there. As you see this boulder come smashing in, you duck out the way, jump and roll, and you stand up and look over at your surroundings. And off in the distance, you scream, or this roar, I should say. So you see a large, hulking figure, standing maybe about 12 feet tall, barreling towards you. A large tree trunk in hand, thick-skinned, what would be equivalent of like a beer belly sort of aesthetic, hunched at the neck, very round, chubby-cheeked face with these large tusks coming from the bottom jaw, beelining towards you at an incredible speed. It's maybe at this point about 40 feet away, I'd say. No, let's say 40 feet, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I guess I'll bonus action.
Oh, I can't hear you, sorry. 2 seconds. Can anyone hear him?
Yeah, I can hear him. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
I can't hear
Discord
anyone.
is on.
I can
It's
hear you
very
guys.
shit
Right, gonna
today.
disconnect and reconnect. 2 seconds.
The cameras!
Oh no, the cameras.
No!
Oh, the cameras.
Discord.
I've been cut in half.
Right.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. I couldn't hear anyone there. That was weird.
Can
Discord
you hear us
shut
now?
down.
Yeah.
Strange.
And I
Sweet.
can't see Joel. Annoying.
Joel is currently in another
Joel's
dimension.
still
Oh, he's
dying.
back.
There
Right.
he is. There he is. Jesus. Right. Count through. Yes, this creature is beelining towards you, 40 feet, large tree trunk in hand.
Bonus action, lichen form, and then I guess I'll just take my axe.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can't do anything else with my bonus action, so I guess I'll just go and run up to it for an attack. For
Perfect.
my first attack.
Fantastic. You run up, and as you don't grow per se, your lichen form, but as you grow, your hands get stronger. The width of the axe increases with it to make sure your grip is still as comfortable as it was when your hands were smaller.
Fair enough. It's Dex, right? You said I could use it with Dex, right?
You can strength or dex on that one.
Okay. That's still like a 21 to hit or something like that.
21 definitely hits.
Okay, what damage am I rolling?
Yep, I'm just pulling up just now. So
Okay,
this
cool.
is because apparently I didn't send it in the thing, which is bad of me. I apologies. So yeah, this counts as a great axe. So this would then be. Oh shit, where is it over here?
What's that?
Got the wrong fucking book.
I mean, most great weapons are usually 2d6, right?
2d6 or a d8 or 12?
Was this for Great Axe?
Great axe.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah,
say it's a d12.
I think it's a D12.
That's a
Yes.
heavy hitting thing.
Counts as a d12, yep.
No, fuck me. Hold on a minute, I don't want to be stupid. Where's my d12? Where's my d12? There it is. And then it's... So that would be... Oh my god, why have I forgotten how to do damage? It's damage, it's the roll plus
Your strength or dex, whatever.
dex, so currently that's 9 damage on the first attack.
9 on the first attack, perfect, thank you.
And I'll roll the second. Fuck it.
Yeah, boy. Damn right you will.
That's a 10, so it's probably
10
a miss.
unfortunately misses in that one. Yeah, it does indeed, sorry. So you run up with the first swing, and it is a heavy swing. This large axe slams in, and you feel the axe is strong. You feel this axe digs deeper than it really ought to. But on the second swing, as you go in, you realize this creature is wearing this thick leather tanned hide, and as you swing with the second one, unfortunately, it just catches some of this armor correctly, and the creature parries you off the axe, always flying from your grip, but you keep a firm hold, not letting go.
Question.
Answer.
What type of damage does the axe deal?
Slashing damage.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my feet. So I've got the slashing master feet or whatever it is.
Nice.
So its speed is reduced to 10.
Ooh, well, the speed is reduced by 10 or to 10 feet?
To 10.
Oh, fucking hell, Jesus, for how long? Is that just a turn, or?
It's a turn, but I can activate it on one creature I hit every
Shit.
turn.
Jesus, good to know. That changed.
I haven't had
Okay.
I haven't had a reason to use it just yet, but I feel like if he's sprinting, then
Yeah. No, 100%. And do you know what I'm going to do as a result of that? It's now the creature's turn. So as you run up with the axe, I'd say you basically get between the legs, and as you get between the legs, you slash the back of the calf, making him slow his speed down. I'm going to make him try and make a dexterity saving throw because he is sprinting to see if he stays upright with the momentum of suddenly being slowed down. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a fail. Yeah, that's easily a fail. So this creature trips. There's an eruption of earth and stone as the ground before you is tufts of grass hit the rest of you guys as this large creature falls to its prone down. On its turn, it will stand up from prone using half its movement, so it has 5 feet left. But the only one that's in range is unfortunately Calanthier. So it is going to take 2 swings. 2 swings at Calanthier. So, is it 2 swings a swing, I guess? Yes, it is. Perfect. So
my job is a
swing.
tank.
First swing is a 27 to hit.
Do you even need to ask?
DM, thanks. You need to enjoy a lot of moments, you know?
The second swing is a 17 to hit. That's a bad roll.
That also hits.
Fantastic. So you now...
roll.
Yeah.
These giants, man, they're scary.
I mean, to be fair, he's got a tree. I mean, the chance of him missing.
I just saw him roll 3 dice. That's fucking.
That could be the fourth.
Right, boys.
He's really wanting me to get low health. Like
The first hit, you take 21 points of damage.
Oh boy!
I'm not
You're getting held
there. I'll be honest.
Ooh,
Second
boy.
attack,
How's the atmosphere test?
you take 18 points of bludgeon damage in the second hit.
Is this like Skyrim? We're gonna see Calanthier just bang straight up.
Okay. Oh, all right. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
You still
So
up?
you guys,
It's fine.
it's fine, he says.
That's fine.
So
we'll
watch.
just wait until my turn comes back around. That's fine.
So what happens is this creature is knocked down by Calanthier in this primal furious rage. This tree stump just comes up and Calanthier disappears in the earth. As a tree stump comes back up again, Calanthier is attached to the end of the club, and the creature just turns it upside down, boom, slams him back into the earth. You guys all hear a crack or several of bone as the tree stump is removed without Calanthier attached to it this time. Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing there's a healer around.
Oh golly, oh gosh.
Oh, golly, oh, shield. Well, to be fair, he just gave us the mother load of healing potions.
Mm-hmm.
Did everyone jot down what they took from that? I hope they did.
I can't fucking remember. I'm hoping I've got it in my notes. I'm generally good with notes.
Well, ending its turn, we now come to Joel with Falcoros on deck. So the creature is 30 feet away from you when Calanthier went to intercept, so I would say it's in 30 feet. No, it's in 40, sorry, actually, because you ran up to it, so it's in 40 feet. 40 feet away from you guys.
Okay. Is Calanthier, like, closer?
Calanthier, no, is currently underneath the creature at this point. Calanthier, the creature is standing above Calanthier right now. And there's Calanthier-shaped hole in the ground.
I can't actually get within because he's outside my movement. I'll use my movement to move as close as I can.
Yep.
And I'm gonna use Channel Divinity to heal our completely fucked guy. So Holy Symbol evoke healing that restores number of hit points to 5 times my cleric level. So I am 6th level, so that's 30 points of healing. Not yet. That's 30 points of healing. And then I heal to 2 plus my spell's level. So it's 32. And I'm assuming Channel Divinity, that's just because I unlock it at 2nd level. It's just a 2nd level spell.
It's not a spell. It's just a good thing that happens. So yeah, it doesn't have a spell level assigned to it.
So do I not get my bonus? Because my
I'll allow
bonus
it.
is
I'll allow
I
it.
heal...
Since you unlocked it at 2nd level, I'll allow it.
Okay. So that's 34 you can heal.
34 points of healing. As whatever snapped heals back in.
Damn, bro.
You guys all hear another crack as whatever bone was broken resets.
And that will Or would just be Joel.
No worries.
Just he's for the reference. Joel is now 10 feet away from the giant.
Yep, absolutely you are. Ending your turn.
Yep.
Falcoris, you're on deck with Falcoris, or you're up with Lavender on deck.
So
And you guys are just seeing this absolute embodiment of Calanthier.
I get up from prone.
Yep. Half your movement to do so.
We did talk about this. I don't know if you want to do something about it, but I took the Fey Touch feat, and I was going to use my Misty Step.
Absolutely.
You said you wanted to do something around that, or you want to just leave
do
it? No problem.
Just leave it as it is.
So, yeah, and Falcoris get up like, oh, fucking hell. What the fuck is that thing? And then just Misty Step. Woof. While Misty Stepping, as he appears out the other side, the blade will come out. So, hang on a second, I'm just going to double make sure. I think it's a bonus action that you do that on. You can spend this once you No, I believe that might be actually an action. It doesn't say. Yeah, I think it's just an action. So I just do the Misty Step. Oh wait, is Misty Step bonus action? What the fuck? Misty bonus action, right? So he does that. He will then get into melee with this fucking thing. Can I get into flanking?
Right now, because I say Calanthier. No, I say Calanthier's not prone, technically speaking. So yeah, so you can get into a flanking position. Yep.
Okay, so then I will be taking my swings on this with advantage.
Absolutely, you can do.
So first one is going to be a 19 to hit.
Hits.
Perfect. So 10 points of slashing damage.
Fantastic.
I am then going to action surge.
Nice.
And attack again.
Yep.
Natural 20.
Oh boy.
Let's go.
That's 20 points of slashing damage.
Nice.
And
Good hit, sir. Good hit.
do I do any of these? Probably not right now. No. So yeah, after that, that'll be my turn.
Fantastic. As you get into melee with it, the creature's going to take a legendary action to take a swing. Now, it has got a multi-hit feature, so it takes one swing, but it can hit up to 3 medium-sized creatures. So it's going to take a swing at Falcoris. Joel, you now are in with the reach, so it's going to hit you as well, and Calanthier.
Oh no, he's not even up yet.
So, against Falcoris first, we'll say. That's going to be a 25 to hit.
DM. Why?
Yep. Just gonna like torturing you, it's fine. You take 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
17. Nice, yeah.
Against Joel, that's gonna be a 18 to hit.
Misses.
Misses. You,
No
with the
armor
shield.
plus shield, 20 passive AC.
So, we'll come to you in 3 seconds. And lastly, Calanthier. That is going to be a 21 to hit.
Just roll the fucking damage.
16 points of bludgeoning. So as the creature swings this wide arc, first hitting Calanthier, then hitting Falcoris in this large circle, Joel, you're the last to get hit. You raise your shield up, and Kelgorm and Lavender, you watch as Joel digs his heels into the ground and is just pushed backwards, standing upright, shield at the ready. Joel's probably sweating from the amount of force he's exerting right now to stay upright, but as a tree branch launches off him, he stumbles back. You've moved maybe a foot or two off in the ground, but you are still upright, and oh boy!
So, just to clarify, that was Calanthier that took the 18 points of damage.
Calanthier took 16 points damage,
16.
I believe.
16.
Falcoris took 17.
Okay. That's alright then. But Falcoris already took like 10, so... Boy, can you guys stop getting hit? I need to do something on my turn.
How about you
Sorry.
realize I missed something, Joel, on your turn? No, we're gonna do this... we need to do this now. Can you, Joel,
Is this
roll
like a
me...
retcon?
No, it's a slight... No. Joe, I forgot it, we'll leave it.
No. If look... What,
Well,
what
do you
is it?
remember the crock pot? I sent you some stats for the crock pot. It has AC and hit
Fucking-
points.
No, forget it. Forget it. Just give the damage to Joel. Let Joel take some damage. Leave the crockpot out of this.
Let me not balance. I forgot it. I will leave it.
Leave my boy alone. Right, by the
Lavender,
way,
it
just
is
for
your
reference,
turn.
My turn. I'm going for the crockpot. You guys can die on your own.
Lavender, you're up. As you watch Joel run forward, look over his shoulder. The stew! And begins to turn back.
I forgot about Brownie's initiative, but he rolled in that one anyway, so it's
Fantastic.
It's fine.
Easy to place him in the initiative order. Let me quickly amend that. God, gosh, I wonder where he's going.
Golly gee.
Golly gee, boys.
Brownie's not having a good time.
Oh, gee, Rick.
Rick. I'm just gonna take the bow out, I guess.
Oh, first time new ball. Who does?
New bow, who dis?
I need to try. I need to remember. Okay, so. Fuck, that doesn't hit. Doesn't matter. Anyway.
What'd you roll? Was it a natural one? Lavender, can you roll me a... let's see. Can you roll me a d20, please? Another d20.
This isn't fair.
We're gonna
just
get
wanna
a
see-
Why
TPK.
is that 19? I fucking hate this.
That's fine. As long as it wasn't another natural one, none of your friends get shot. So...
I hate this so much.
I'm sorry, Lavender. So,
These
you...
are my lavender dice. This isn't fair.
The
Dice
gods
steal that
giveth,
one today. Jesus.
No.
The dice gods giveth, the dice gods taketh.
Okay.
So you ready your shot, and just with the sheer force of this creature, your arrow flies wildly off, unfortunately. It's moving, even for its hulking figure, too fast and too furious, you might say. You just can't get a strike on it, unfortunately. Do you want to move, stay where you are? Anything for your bonus action, or...?
I hear wait, yeah, the heal bears is a bonus, right? I can't remember.
I believe
Yeah.
so, the heal bearer
Well,
is a bonus.
at least he can do something with his
Yeah.
life choices.
As well, Taylor. You're level 5 ranger, right?
Yeah.
You get extra attacks, so you get to make 2 attacks a turn.
Yep.
As an action.
Do I?
Yeah.
Nobody
Level 5
told me
ranger, you
that.
get that. That's alright. These things happen.
So
Easy to overlook.
I can roll again.
You can roll again, and I
Yeah.
believe now, because you also have rogue, if you hit, you get sneak attack, because you have allies in 5 feet.
Oh, not more rogue sneak attack
It's a
bullshit.
27. Let's go.
That definitely hits. That definitely hits. So yeah, please roll all your damage, and again, including your sneak attack.
Importantly, if that bow, all the damage is psychic, right?
Let me double check
I'm
Whisper.
gonna go look at the handout for that.
There's too much writing.
+1 to attack rolls, dark vision. When you're hidden or invisible, it's for psychic
Oh,
damage.
invisible. Okay,
Okay, so.
then
it's-
never mind.
Good looking out. Good looking out.
Yeah.
Just a heads up, Kelgorm, you're on deck after this, of course, and then
Yeah.
Brownie afterwards.
What's sneak attack again? I forgot. I can't.
So level 1, it's 2d6, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Don't be sorry. Please take your time. In the meantime, Calanthe, how does it feel to get fucking bodied, by the way?
It's about time.
Oh, okay.
Hey man, I know what you're doing.
Why?
I know exactly what you're doing.
Why did you
You're
say
fucking,
that?
You, I was one away from going rage, and then you really want to test that water now. I know it. I know you
Look,
do.
you've got to be careful. I've got one more. I can do that again, but like, please, I can't do it a third time.
It's not my fault if I get bodied and somebody else has to deal with me.
That was 18.
Well, I'm the one nearest.
18 points of damage. Good hit.
Falcoris is close enough as well,
Sorry, 2 seconds. Let me do my own fucking maths now. Jesus.
and the own enemy, the giant as well.
Right. By the way, Joel has a plan. Joel has a good plan.
Taylor, did you add a +1 on for the
Hits.
bow as well?
You rolled an 80. You said 80.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a lot of numbers there.
There's a lot of numbers. Yep, no worries. But 18
So-
points of damage. Good hit.
lot of text in that bow.
So as the first bow, or the first arrow, sorry, comes flying overhead and just disappears into the twilight sky, you take a deep breath in and slowly exhale as you're also trained to do as your hunter ways. And the second shot swings true and slams into the shoulder of the creature. Angrily. And then do you want to do your bonus action heal bear, or you...
Yeah.
Perfect. The heal bear gets summoned out, and where is it running? Or where is it moving to?
Probably like in front of me, like where the majority of the people getting slammed into the ground are. That
Fantastic.
yeah,
So you move
that's
the
a
heal bear-
general area.
You go over towards... Joel's the closest, and but he's not been hit yet, so you have Falcoris and...
No, he's been hit. Joel's been hit.
Oh, so you hit
Joel
with the boulder, yeah.
Joel took half damage, but the boulder.
Yep, fair enough. So you will run the bear up towards Joel, and I'd say you can probably get to Calanthier. But Falcoris being on the other side of the giant might just be out of range, I'd say, for the flanking position, being a large creature, if that's okay with you, Falcoris.
I mean, sure.
Just because the creature's 40 feet away.
No,
and
I get
that
it.
was- Yeah. So you may roll heals for Joel, and at this moment in time, Calanthier.
He does four heals.
Four heals?
4 points of heals.
Is that for both of us? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Ending Lavender's turn. Kelgorm, you're up. Brownie on deck.
Very importantly, you said it was raining, correct?
It is that misty, horrible rain, yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, that was a word I was looking for.
Uh-huh.
Mist.
Yep.
I love that word.
Uh-huh.
'Cause it's specified in Mask of the Wild. So I'm gonna run up, slash him with my Dragon Slayer's short sword,
Of course.
and then try to hide in this misty rain.
Good to know.
I can't wait for us to have a fight in broad fucking daylight. No clouds, no shadows, nothing.
Sun at midday.
Middle of an open field, nothing
there's
around.
a 26 hit.
26 definitely does hit, so you may get all your benefits.
Excellent. Love that for me.
Fucking rogues, man.
Oh wait, I've got advantage because I'm technically flanking as well.
Yeah, you would, yeah. So
Right.
see if you can get a crit.
No, I don't. That was a 3.
Nice.
I do get sneak attack, so
Fantastic.
rod damage 14, and then with sneak attack,
Mm-hmm.
I just double check how many dice I've got. Okay. It's alright. 15.
15 sneak attack on top of that, yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect.
So,
Good.
what? Is that 25 total?
14, 15, so yeah, cool. Fantastic.
Right.
Nope, plus, minus. There you go. Cool.
And then I'll attempt to hide.
Attempt to hide. Yep, so is that roll sneak with advantage, I take it, yeah?
It's not. Doesn't give me advantage. It just.
It just lets
It
you
says
hide. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm allowed to use natural phenomena to hide.
Cool. Then absolutely you may roll to roll sneak. Roll
22
stealth.
stealth.
You feel fairly confident. You sort of duck down into the rain and try and keep low. You feel confident in your ability to hide?
I'm doing that thing. I'm just like standing behind it, but I'm just using the sound of the rain to mask my footsteps.
No worries. Well, ending that, the creature is going to take its second legendary action of the turn to take another swing. It's going to now take a swing, we'll say, at probably again, Calanthier, Falcoris. I'm going to roll d4 for this one. This is going to take a swing at disadvantage at you, Kelgorm, because you are hidden from it. But it has this arcing feature, so it just basically tears across the land.
Let's go.
So,
One hit, I think Kelagorm's dead.
I get squashed. I'm getting launched.
Calanthier against you, that is a 22.
Roll your fucking damage.
Roll your damage, you pussy.
If I
I
have
see
to
what
waste
you're
my turn
doing.
healing again.
Only 12 points of damage in that one. That was fairly pathetic. Falcoris. That is a 23. 15
lot of
points to you,
dice.
sir.
Yeah.
And Kelogorm at disadvantage. That's a natural 20 with disadvantage. Takes that to a 19.
Oh, it still hits, but I'm so thankful.
You'd be paced.
Oh,
There would be a red smear along the ground.
You take 20
can't
points of
see
bludgeoning
Hidden by
damage.
mist.
that probably do it. Insta killed me if it.
There we go. Ending its legendary
Pulling
action.
limbs out of separate trees.
Brownie is now up. Our brownie bear boy. Brownie bear boy with a butthole. What's he doing?
He's gonna run his little leggies forward. He can. His speed's 40. I don't know how close
So
he was to
The
begin with.
creature is 40 feet away, so he can get a melee. And by the way, after Brownie count through, you're up.
He will run in and he will try
me a favor.
and bite some toes.
So, Falcoris, this bear runs up to you and starts trying to nibble at your feet.
No, Brownie, run for fucking one.
Yeah. Where?
Alethea, do me a favor. Get clear.
If I move out, he's gonna have an
that is
opportunity
a
of attack.
21 to hit for Brown.
21 hits. Brownie bites onto this creature's big toe.
And he does
Really dramatic music.
I know.
piercing damage.
6 piercing damage.
Brownie the
The
Destroyer.
absolute Chad. The bear Chad.
So Brownie runs up, and as this creature takes a step to move forward, Brownie latches onto the big toe, and there is this cry of pain as the creature starts swinging its leg, and Brownie's on the end, just giving it fucking old man, before finally letting go, dropping down to the ground and roaring defensively. Ending Brownie's turn. Calithir, you are up with the creature on deck.
Matt, would you like to roll my bloodlust saving throw?
No, I'd let you do it, please. I'll let you do it. I want you to see what happens.
Oh no.
It's fine, I passed. It's okay.
Well done, boy. Well
It's
done.
okay.
So you
Brilliant.
feel inside you this bloodlust begin to creep up, and your eyes begin to turn a little bit red. But you blink a few times, you focus your vision. No, these are your friends. This is your enemy. What'd you do?
I'll use my bonus action to cast my yeah, why not? We'll go Rite of Flame on my axe.
Nice.
And then I will attack normally, I guess.
Fantastic.
So would this be flanking as well?
Yes, you do get the benefit of flanking from Calithir and Kelagorn.
Okay. It's 21.
That hits. Absolutely,
Nice.
that hits.
Jesus. Was it D12? 7, 8, 13. Yeah, oh shit, what is it? 13 plus. Why am I bad at math? 17 damage.
17 points of damage. Oh, that's fucking. In the words of Travis Willingham, reverse maths.
Yeah, I
Positive.
I will also apply my brand of castigation.
Oh. Brand of castration. What does that do?
Apply a brand onto the creature. Each time they deal damage to you, they take damage equal to Hemocraft modifier.
Oh fuck, juicy. What
And-
does that look like?
I just want it to be essentially a burning brand, essentially of like teeth, like a circle with just teeth etched in, so they're round in the sort of shape in the element of whatever I'm using. So it would be a ring of flame essentially right now.
Yeah. So what basically happens with this is your axe, as you take a swing with your axe, at the very tip of it sort of winds a little bit as this brand gets imprinted on the front. You slam it into the creature, and as the axe withdraws, not just on the surface of the skin, but inside it, this deep brand is there, this bleeding wound.
Nice. I guess I'll just take my other attack then. That's cocked as fuck. That's fucking terrible. That's a 19.
19 just hits.
Nice.
Actually, that's a lie, sorry. 19 definitely hits.
Okay.
19 hits, sorry. It's not a just hit.
13. That's 15 damage.
15 points of damage. Perfect.
And that
Good
is my
to
turn.
know. Thank you so much. As you slash into this creature, it's an ogre. I'm gonna just say at this point, you guys will fucking figure it out now, probably by now, those who might live here. This large ogre, you slash into it, bringing it down more. It is now its turn. Joe, you're up after this, of course. Seeing the predicament it's in with a few people around it, it's going to switch up a little bit. It's going to reach out to try and grab Falcoris, whilst at the same time swinging with only 2 people. So it's going to swing at probably Joel and Calthir. Again, Calthir, you tripped up. It has a fucking piss with you right now.
It's pissed off, yeah.
So first of all, Falcoris. Can I get you to make a strength saving throw, please?
18.
18. Unfortunately, not enough. As the creature, these large, meaty fingers grab onto you, lift you up off the ground, and it is then going to try and throw you to get you away from its position of flanking right now, effectively.
Okay.
Yeet!
Did you pack a parachute?
You are gonna be the can.
Of
It
course
made
we
a
did.
strength. It made a strength check of 25. So Falcoris just off to the east direction. You are thrown. We will say a good. Let me see.
We'll see
You are
in
thrown
Brighton.
25 feet away. So, it's. How do I do this one? So, what's it for full damage? It's d6 per 10 feet, is it?
Yeah, decent.
For full damage?
10 feet, isn't it vertically?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, no, I don't like that rule for this one here. What's the fucking. This is a homebrew
If
thing.
you
I
give
should
me
do-
like 30 minutes, I can use my mechanics knowledge to draw you a graph and calculate velocity and all that if you want. But you're
Nah.
gonna have to give me about 20 minutes.
No, so Falcoris, you will suffer, we'll say, from this one here. It's not a lot, it's only 5 points of bludgeoning damage. As you get thrown into the earth and tumble down. You may make a dexterity saving throw to see if you stay upright or if you are not prone as you tumble to the ground.
17.
17, I'd say you roll, but you pick yourself up and catch yourself, uneasy and shaky
Isn't it
25
short?
feet away.
And then kind of a little bit on the knees, looking bloody as fuck.
Yeah, and like I say, you're now 25 feet away to the east of the creature.
Very
It's
close.
like lavender and being the south, and the rest of you guys being in the body of it. But the 2 swings, the one against Calthir is going to be 23, and the one against Joel is a natural 20. Sorry, Joel.
But my AC is 20.
That
It's
doesn't
a
matter.
natural 20.
So if it's
So-
20, it hits.
So
That's how it is.
I'll say that would be a 31 to hit. Then let me tell you, that'll be a 31 to hit. Otherwise,
That's a hit.
It doesn't
You
matter
think?
anyway.
You fucking think?
If it's a natural 20 on an attack roll, it hits, regardless of your AC.
Calthir, 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm not looking forward to this, guys. I'm not looking
Joel?
forward.
I'm back where I started on the first attack. That's interesting.
That's maths, isn't it? Yeah. Sorry, 2 seconds. I need to math this one up, boys.
Guys, your healer, he might not be up.
No, I'm not.
Mercy?
You suffer 39 points of bludgeoning damage.
That could be worse.
That's not too terrible.
That could be worse.
Not too terrible. I thought it was going to be a lot more. I'll be
I
I
did
thought it
honest.
was gonna be
roll,
like
I did
50
roll a
something, and I
1
was like,
on one of the damage die, annoyingly.
What'd you say it was, Matthew? 30.
He says
what?
annoyingly.
39 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, that's still not great.
And it will stay where it is. Ending its turn, Joel, you are up. Yeah,
Right,
I will say
I
for
would
free,
like to ask-
you can see Falcoris is looking mega hurt from what he's been saying.
Yeah.
Calithir is probably not looking too much great either, I'm going to assume.
Yeah,
He's looking fucking
Which
hurt.
is why I'd like to ask a mechanical question.
Okay.
At the risk of breaking the game,
Breaking the game, D&D just crumbles.
so not to
Wizards
Saul
complain.
Goodman you, not to Saul Goodman you, but you said Channel Divinity is not a spell.
Yeah.
If I were to use Beacon of Hope, which means I get maximum amount of healing possible from any healing, if I were to then use Preserve Life, would that not then mean that everyone gains half their hit points back, or half their hit point value back?
Well, what
So
does
if like
Preserve
count, there's
Life
like
say?
70. Preserve Life is just I present my hook symbol, blah blah. I can't restore creature to more than half its hit point maximum, but I can
Sounds like
use
two
that.
actions,
Would I not
thing.
heal? Yes, I'm not saying on the same turn, but like
Oh, okay.
would they immediately gain then half their airborne maximum back? Or is that a bit unfair because that means instantly their healing's maxed?
So, what spell are you using? Beacon of Hope, yeah?
I'm not using. I'm just asking if I were to use that.
If you were to use Beacon of Hope, let me pull up Beacon of Hope. 2 seconds.
Technical questions on D&D.
Well, I'm just debating whether like this is going to break it or not, and I don't. I feel this is DM's choice
so
if
many
he wants to
rules
count.
that you gotta check these.
If you want to count it
Yeah,
as a
so
spell or
choosing a
not.
number of creatures within range. For the duration, each target has a natural wisdom saving throws and death saving throws, and regains max number of hit points possible from any healing. Okay.
And preserve life is no one has. So I don't know if you want to allow that.
Is preserve life the channel divinity thing? Yeah. Just so I can try and
Yes.
find it.
It is a life domain channel divinity.
Are you a life domain cleric?
I am life domain.
Because I remember everyone thinking that he was going to be grave domain, but he was life domain instead, right?
Yeah, fully focused on healing.
Jesus, quite a few of you.
So you know it's a good question when the
A
DM's
number
still
of-
looking at his things.
So that can restore a number of hit points equal to 5 times your cleric level. Okay.
It's a lot of healing, which is why I'm saying I don't know if you want to allow that, because that
Because
means
then you
everyone
need to.
would regain.
It does say then you divide that. I think the keyword is divide. You need to choose who gets that, so it's not a case they instantly get it because
But-
it's divide.
But each person gets the max healing possible. That's my question.
I would say, unfortunately, not for this one here because it's a pool. It's not a spell resource because it's a certain pool you're working with. It's a
That's what I
limited number of
wanted to check.
limited amount of water in the bucket per se.
Yeah, that's
So yeah,
just what I
I'd
wanted
say-
to check, because otherwise that would mean everybody gets half. So
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure
I don't want to be a
before I
dick.
try
but-
to break it, and then you tell
yeah.
me no.
Yeah, I don't want to be a dick, but I'd say no on that one then, unfortunately, because it's specifically
No,
a pool that
that's-
you're working from.
That is more than fair enough. I will, however, then once again.
Well,
not
fuck
be able
horse you up after
to
this.
do what I want to fucking do.
Mm-hmm.
Mass healing word then.
Mass
Mass
healing
healing
word.
word it is. That's my 3rd level done there. So I call out words of restoration. 6 creatures of my choice, the party, up to, so the party.
Yep.
Regain hit points equal to 1d4 plus my spellcasting ability modifier. So that's 1d4 plus 5, and then 2 plus 1d4 plus 5, and then plus another 5, so it's 1d4 plus 10. Where's my d4? You are a d4.
That's
That is a 4, so that's
Nice.
14. And I also heal extra because I'm 6th level life now.
Yep.
I heal more. Fucking where was it again? I've written it down somewhere.
I think I literally just read it.
I regain HP equal to 2 plus the spell's level, so I regain an extra 5. So I heal 14. I heal 19. Fucked a lot of you. I needed that.
You, as the healer, you're the most important person in the party. So don't.
19 says 32.
Especially because we just took massive hits.
Okay, so Joel's actually not looking too bad. So everyone else gets
Fantastic.
14.
Great. So, is that in your turn, George? You want to stay where you are, move, or anything else you want to do?
Well, that was my bonus action.
That's a bonus
Mass
action.
healing word.
all that.
Mass healing word. Believe it or not, is a bonus action.
Holy fuck.
And
That's such a good spell. Didn't realize you had it.
and seeing as it's not a spell, and I can cast more than one. I can't cast more than one spell, but Channel Divinity isn't a spell.
Yep, yep,
I will now use Channel Divinity
yep.
to get everyone good fucking health.
Jesus, this cleric working overtime, man.
Oh well, I have to, considering 3 of my party members have just been fucking waffle stomped into the ground.
Joel. Born to bonk, forced to heal.
6. Honestly, see, the thing is, I was going to use Bestow Curse so that he can't do anything on his turn for, like, as long as he saves Wisdom throws. But I can't, because I have to keep healing, you fucks.
Yeah. You know, it's also something that
So-
somebody should have done a curse-wise.
Yes,
So,
I was
another
going
mechanical
to.
question with this.
However, I can't.
just another mechanical question, brother.
Yeah, of course.
Obviously, Channel Divinity is when the hit points go to them. My blessed heal is just I heal 2 plus the spells level. And this isn't about the level.
Yeah.
Is that 2 plus the spells level added to the pool, or is that each person gets 2 plus the spells level?
Oh Jesus! Because it's not a spell.
This is a very complicated.
Yeah, but because it's not a spell, I'd say you don't get.
No,
that
but it's
move.
not. It's not. No, but it's not whenever I use a healing spell. It's whenever I heal is the description. It's whenever
Right.
I heal 2 plus.
2 plus the spell level.
You
I'd
allowed
say
it just now with Callan
I would say that if there's no spell level, I will say you heal 2. You get the
Okay,
2
so-
plus 0 effectively
Yeah, but again, is that in the pool or is that per person?
per person.
Per person, so each person gets an extra 2. And then that also means I get an extra 5. Oh, no spell, so I just get an extra 2. This is a fucking... Honestly, there's so much math involved in healing.
So wait,
So-
everyone heals 2? Or
No,
No,
so
no,
I've
no,
got
no, no,
30
no.
So I've got 30 hit points to spare. Lavender's not been hurt.
Okay,
Brownie's not
Falcoris.
been hurt.
You've
You
read
okay,
that wrong.
Falcoris?
You've read that wrong.
What am I read wrong?
You regain the hit points, as in you. You get it.
No. I took the... Oh, fucking hang
Yeah, blessed healer. Beginning at 6th level, the healing spells you cast on others heal you as well. When you cast
Yeah.
spell of 1st level or higher that restores hit points to a creature other than you, you regain hit points equal to 2 plus the spell modifier, spells level.
No, if you look at in the start of life domain, you've got Disciple of Life. It's a 1st level cleric feat. Also showing how your healing spells are more effective when you use a spell of 1st level higher to restore hit points to a creature. The creature regains an additional
Okay,
hit
yeah.
points.
Yeah, then,
2
yeah.
plus spells level. So,
Yeah.
but then
Yeah,
since
you're
I'm
using the channel
to heal
divinity. It's just going to be
myself-
2 then, because it's not technically a spell. It's your channel
Yeah, so
divinity,
you
which
get
you can
that
only use
benefit.
twice, I think, or 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I
Okay.
get the extra 2 because I'm also healing someone else.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
still get my extra 4. Oh, God,
That's
Joel's
that's why life domain clerics are fucking OP at healing. they're
Yeah, man.
they're big
Now,
healers.
bear with me. So I've got 30 heal points.
Wait till you get to supreme
So-
heal. Supreme healing is
Of
nuts.
course, you're fucked, aren't you?
Yeah.
Kelgorm, you're not looking too bad.
mostly fine.
Yeah,
I'm
so
mostly fine.
Falcoris,
It's
you
rare,
take
it's rare
15,
Caligorm was up this point. He'd be done by now, no way in a fight.
Falcoris, I'll give you 14, but you get the extra 2, so that's 16 points for you.
I'll take that.
Calanthea, you will also get... No, you'll get 15, Calanthea. And then plus 2, so that's 17. I will give myself the
Thank you.
1, just so I get that bonus.
I love that
So I
pettiness.
heal. So that gives me 3 plus 4... No, so I get 5 points of healing.
Nice. Jesus.
Joel's
clutch.
looking
Love
up.
the yo-yoing
Joel's-
my health is doing right now.
Right.
Hey, you up, you down, you up, you down.
Hey man,
Right.
life domain clerics.
So Joel
They're good healers, yo.
is just going to move now quite in close to the creature to try and take its attention off of the others.
Okay. Well, ending your turn is going to take a legendary action to sprint and barrel. So I need Joel, since you're in front of it, and Lavender as it's going to barrel towards you, and Brownie to make dexterity saving throws, please.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
This will provoke attacks of opportunity from Kelgorm and Calanthea. Yes, it will.
What order do we get to do it in? Is he gonna sprint first?
So he's sprinting first, but then as he's moving away, I'll get you guys your attacks of opportunity first because he's trying to leave your range, and
Is that
then we'll do.
flanking with Cal?
11.
You get advantage, right?
Yep, you guys get advantage from the flanking still. So yep.
Okay. And I forgot to use last round my Elvish accuracy. Hit for 26.
Hits.
Now, even though I got sneak attack on my turn,
Mhm.
I feel like there's like a very clear thing in the rules about this, and I'm not sure which way around it is.
Right.
Am I allowed sneak attack on the attack of opportunity, or is it
Yes,
just
yes, you are.
around? Okay.
No, you are, yeah.
What?
We had this in Curse of Strahd when me and Andy were playing, and it was a big fucking thing. But yes,
Yeah.
we decided that
It's
you do
per-
get to.
It's not
the
per
wording.
turn.
Only 7 raw for the
That's
weapon.
not it's per turn.
7 for the weapon, and
Yep.
sneak attack is 7, 14.
14 for the sneak
attack.
attack. Good.
So 21 total.
Fantastic.
I got a
Calanthea
25 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Then let's just roll weapon damage. 6. My right is still active. That's 3, so that's 9 damage.
9 damage. Do you get anything for your brandings and that sort of stuff, or?
No, because that's only if he attacks me. Although in the feat it doesn't say I can't use it on. It says that it's just on any attack.
Doesn't specify any attack against you, does it?
No, I'm meaning of the feat, the slash feat, the one where I can reduce his. It's any attack that I on him that I can choose one target.
Okay.
So any target I deal on damage, I can reduce their speed to 10 once per turn, and I didn't do it last turn. So, do you want to, even if it's a reactionary attack, like?
It doesn't say that it has to be an action attack, so yeah, if this is a reaction, if you can do that, you hit. So
Yeah, I'll reduce his speed.
Fantastic. So in that case, Lavender is saved from having to make the saving throw. However, Brownie and Joel are not, because they are still in this immediate 10 feet. So can I get a dexterity saving throw from Joel and Brownie, please, to avoid being trampled?
You don't need it.
I do, actually, unfortunately. I really do.
You don't need it.
I really do, unfortunately, Joel.
Can we just pretend it doesn't exist?
It does exist.
Because it might be a nat 1.
It might be in that one. That's a shame.
It might be.
That's
Might
an
be.
18 for the bears.
Well, the bear succeeds. The bear succeeds.
Bear's great.
Joel is obviously too distracted healing, and he's getting fucked.
So, Joel, you take 10 points of bludgeoning and are knocked prone. Brownie takes 5, but is not knocked prone. He's still upright.
That's
However,
okay.
he was trying to run towards Lavender, but again, Counter comes in and hacks at the other back of the knee this time, and again, it falls to one knee, angrily turning back around to gaze at the man who just slashed him again. Ending its legendary action. Falcoris, you are up with Lavender on afterwards.
So now I get to use my bonus action to do Hexblade's Curse on him.
There we go.
So I will Hexblade Curse him, and then I will, from my point I am at, I will, it'll just blast 2 beams. As I kind of stop and use the sword to thing, like start getting up really sore, and then Joel heals him. He's like, oh, I can get up a little bit more.
Oh, hello.
And then, all right, and put out a Hexblade Curse, and then fire the 2 thingies. So one is a dirty 20,
Hits.
and the other one's a 22.
Hits.
Yeah, 22. So 2d10. Plus my Hexblade. Where the fuck is the Hexblade again? I can't remember what I add on for Hexblade.
Your charisma.
My charisma modifier, yeah. So that's... Ooh, that's not bad. That's
Chariz.
10 plus...
Charisma.
Yeah, so that's 14 points of damage then.
Nice. Is that for the 2 of them? Yeah, just for one.
That's for the 2 of them.
Nice. Good hit, sir. Good hit.
Falcoris.
Falcoris.
And then I'm going to run up and bait and switch with Lavender. Oh no, I can't. What is bait and switch? Is that a bonus
I
action?
believe that's a
Shit.
bonus
How-
because it's using
Yeah,
How
I
our
far
forgot.
away, by the way, was Falcoris not thrown like 25
25
feet away? but then
yeah.
Yeah, but I was still on my
I think
feet.
he moved another 10 feet away, didn't he? So
I moved another 10 feet away. What?
The creature did.
no. Did
Oh,
Giant
is it
did,
towards
because
me
he
or is it
sprinted.
towards?
It ran towards Lavender, so it'd be
Wait,
away from you.
are they further away?
So you
Like
got
what's
thrown
in
to
front
the
of me?
east.
Like what's in front of
So
me?
like so you got thrown to the east, Lavender's to the south. So it ran 10 feet towards Lavender south.
Right.
So
How far away is Lavender to me?
Lavender for
I
you
can draw a
is
triangle
probably
and find out.
you probably need to. Let's do some fucking math here, man.
Well, so Lavender was
Use
40
that
feet
by-
away.
Lavender was 40 feet, but now it's 30 because it ran closer.
So he's 30 feet away, so that's why it's 30. Falcoris is 25.
Use the
let me
hypotenuse.
I don't have my
5 feet,
calculator.
right?
By the way, it doesn't say if it's a bonus or not. It's just part of my action because I expend a superiority die, bait and switch.
Fair enough. Fair
One
enough. Fair
sec.
enough.
So if I can get it to Lavender, I would like to do bait and switch.
Yep, we'll see what Joel's maths come back as. 2 seconds.
I've got my calculator. So Falcoris is 25 feet away.
D&D,
So
where
it's
we
just,
get into the nitty-gritty of equations and fucking...
Triangles, movement and diagonals.
The giant is 39.04 feet away.
Yeah, but how far is Falcoros from Lavender?
Yeah, so from the giant, if he's 45 feet from the giant, and the lavender's
Ah, but
No,
the
wait,
giant's running like almost perpendicular to where Falcoros would be running.
Falcoros. This is a difficult question. So we don't know where lavender is, because of course
I only need to get in within 5 feet.
Math?
I only need to get 5 feet of lavender.
Let's just fucking say he's close enough, okay? Because I don't know his starting point, so I can't work this out.
You know,
DM, up to you.
I will say oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Why'd I throw you, man? I should have just thrown you fucking the other way. Shouldn't I throw you in the straight line fucking the other way? Why'd I throw you sideways like a dick?
Because we don't know how far the giant was initially. We don't know Lavender's relative position to Falcoris, so I can't work it out.
Relative position? What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Right, can I get close within 5 feet of
I would say
lavender?
no. I say you can't get within 5 feet, no, because it's the big long journey. So no, I can say you cannot, unfortunately.
Fuck.
You can get into melee, you can get into Kelagorm and Counthier.
No, I'm not getting in a melee.
How dare you make me do maths when I've just finished college for the weekend?
You volunteered.
Friday. It's the Lord's Day.
That'll end my turn then.
I almost had to piss in a cup today.
I don't need to hear that. Lavender, you are up with Kelagorm on deck. As this creature tried to run towards you, but your Leonin hero saved your life, but bringing it down to its knee again.
I'm just gonna finish my snack first. See.
Yep, no worries.
I thought the math would take
Lavender's sitting there
longer.
with her rations like, wow, this is a terrible fight, guys.
I thought that the math would take longer.
Yeah, I'm actually going a little. I'll move 10 feet
Okay.
towards lavender, but that's it.
Move 10 feet towards Lavender. Okay.
So I can still eat my snack. That's fine. I'm just gonna have another go.
Have another pot shot. Go for it.
I don't trust myself though.
I trust you.
No, you shouldn't have. No, you
I'm
definitely shouldn't have. Nah, okay.
What was the...
Well.
What'd you roll?
That was a 3 and a 5.
Oh, dear. Unfortunately not. No, it's these two shots. They both hit their mark with
Yeah,
a thick
well, I
skin.
rolled a 3 and a 5, and that's not even. I think that's what 13 and a. Yeah, no, that's not. No, not. Whatever.
Yes, unfortunately, the thick armor that this creature's wearing, actually, the arrows do hit, but unfortunately hit the thicker parts of the armor where, unfortunately, the arrowhead doesn't pierce any skin.
I should just go back to my snacks, but at least.
Lavender's like, well, fuck, I tried, guys!
Oh, you didn't give me time.
I have
Heal
figured
Bear
out
at
the
least
math.
does something.
You figured out the maths, okay.
Falcoris is 47 feet away from Lavender when he started.
We'll round it down to 45 feet then, but he's moved 10 feet, 35 feet away. Falcoris, you want to retcon moving any different, or...?
What? Sorry?
So, Lewis,
I'm
Joel just
saying-
worked out there that you were 47 feet away. We're going to round it down to be 45. You've moved 10, so you're 35 feet away from Lavender. I'm giving you the opportunity. Do you want to retcon moving closer, or... Yes, because
Yeah, I'll use-
we fucked your turn around a little bit with the movement, and I apologize about that.
I'll
it's my
get
fault.
to 20 feet then, within 20 feet of lavender.
You gave him 20 feet of Lavender, perfect. Falcoris, I'm sorry for fucking up your movement
That's all
there and confusing you. Ending Lavender's turn, the creature is going to take a legendary action. It's second one of this round, actually, because it tried to run. And it's going to take another cleave attack. So again, this will be against Counthier. Joel with advantage, since you're prone. Kelagorm with disadvantage, since you're hidden.
Well, did it not run 30 feet away from me?
It only ran 10 feet, then Counthier
Oh,
stopped it.
10 feet. Okay.
And it's
okay.
got a reach as well, so...
What
No,
suit would you
sorry,
like?
I thought I ran 30 feet, that's what I was saying.
No,
That's fine.
unfortunately not, no. So, against Calanthier to begin with, that's going to be, a 16.
That misses, finally.
I rolled a 5.
Come out unscathed. What the fuck?
Against Joel with advantage,
Was just flat on his face.
that's going to be a 27 to hit you.
Oh, see if that was a ranged attack, that would almost miss.
So Joel, you suffer
Oh,
21 points of bludgeoning.
Suffers.
Do you suffer 21 points of bludgeoning? And Kelagorm with disadvantage, 2 13s. Yeah.
If I'm perfectly honest,
Mhm.
I attacked with the reaction, so I wouldn't be hidden anymore.
So it's not hidden anymore. Okay, so just a straight roll in. I rolled the same number anyway, so I
Okay.
rolled 2 13, so it's going to be 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Fantastic.
That's a very big bonus to hitting.
It is, isn't
That's
it?
11. It's the same as my stealth bonus.
Fucking the two of you going at it.
18
Is it a
points of
knock?
bludgeoning.
Is it a one knock KO?
No. I got a little bit of heal. No, I need to do math now, so I'll never forgive you for that, Matthew. But
You're very welcome.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
me and you both.
However, after legendary action, Kelagorm, it is now your turn.
oh,
With
my-
Brownie up afterwards.
Yeah, but put Bernie in.
Have we lost him? Have we lost our boy?
Yes, I think we have.
Oh, get ready
Unfortunately,
for a crash, guys. Woohoo!
camera's about to be messed up.
Yep. Oh, jeez. Cathy, I'm sorry, by the way, about the fucking pounding you're getting, man.
I know what you're trying to do. It's
And he's
okay.
back.
Look,
I'm not
I'm
trying to do
fulfilling
anything.
my role as the tank. It's all right.
I'm not trying to do anything, but you stopped him twice and he fucking hates it, so...
Yeah, he really doesn't like me.
So
That's
that-
the
thing is,
the first time I've used that feat. I've had it the entire campaign. First time it's been useful.
Hang on.
You okay?
Oh,
He's
No.
crashed again.
Oh, no, he's crashed again.
See, the thing is, I literally said last session, I keep forgetting Joel has spells other than heal, and then he's used like debuffs and all that.
Mhm.
Next fight we get into, Joel has done nothing but heal.
Joe's being a cleric, man. It's like fucking Canthier said, born to bop or boop, forced to heal, whatever the fuck he said.
Born to
I
bonk,
was
forced to
literally-
heal.
Born to
See,
bonk,
when he
that was
charged
it.
in, I was literally going to use blindness and hope he just tripped.
That move fucking
Oh.
clutch, man.
I'm so sorry.
Don't
I
take
don't
your
know,
time,
my
bro.
laptop is like kept shutting down for like no reason.
You're okay, dude. Take your time.
okay.
But you good?
It'll be fine now. Yeah. I think
Yeah, so your turn.
to be honest, I've got my kill boost on. My turn. So how tall is this being?
This
behemoth?
being is about 12, 11 feet tall.
Excellent. That is excellent. And it's 10 feet away from me.
Currently, yes.
So, as a thief, notorious, I've got second story work, so I can climb at the same rate that I move.
Mm-hmm.
I want to scale this behemoth.
Okay. I will say, because this isn't a building, obviously, this is a creature that wants to shake you off, it will still require a check. It's going to basically yours dexterity check, try and climb it, versus its strength check, try and shake you off.
Can I, as well, offhand stab with the dagger and use that as a bit of elevation, if that helps? That is my intention.
You can certainly try.
Okay. So, what,
See if
what
he
do you
fails
want
this
first?
check.
So, for you to try and climb it, so this will be your strength check or your dexterity check, try and actually scale this creature.
Dex 17, just straight Dex, not Dex save, is
Not save, nope.
23.
23, you beat it with its 19, so you scale the back of this creature. He's swinging around.
So first offhand to get me elevation, then main hand short, like offhand dagger.
Yep.
Right of time dagger.
Right time dagger,
And
nice.
Main hand short sword.
Should you not
aim at
roll
its
for the
head.
right of time?
Yeah, so attack with the right of time. That is a nat 20.
Nice boy. Now, offhand though, so it's just your d4.
Yeah, but do I get sneak attack on this one then?
Well, if you want to
'Cause
apply
it's
to
my base
that, you
attack.
can. It depends on what you want to apply to.
So you choose which one you want to apply the sneak attack to. So if you
Oh,
want to
okay.
apply
I
here.
thought it was the first one. Yeah, I got nat 20, so I'll choose it. So flat damage is 8,
Yep.
and then sneak attack.
I was really hoping for like he'd fail the check and it'd be like a Bane breaks Batman kind of thing. Like the ogre just grabs Kilgorm, just fucking
Crap.
snaps him and throws him into the trees.
41 for the sneak attack,
41 sneak attack. Fucking hell.
and then
Roll for the right of time.
oh shit, yeah, hell yeah,
I hate rogues, man.
I do like 74.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Especially with a homebrew rule, the crits.
Yeah. One day, and then with my main hand, I have lost my d20, but I've got backup. I still have a thingy here, right? So I'm flanking,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll Elvish Accuracy. Thank God for that. I rolled a 3 and a 5, and then Elvish Accuracy, that is a 17 plus 9.
Yep, that definitely hits.
Okay, so then 12 damage.
12 damage. Good, good, good. Fucking hell.
I like.
The creature is looking fucking hurt after that one.
I Legolas it with the cave troll, you know.
Yep.
Climb.
You still on its back though, yeah?
I'm on its head. I'm like on top.
Cool. Ending your turn, it's going to take a legendary action and it's going to roll.
Okay.
It's going to try to get you off, so it's going to try and grab you. So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please. But it's fucking oofed. Okay.
26.
26. It beats you at 20 or meets you at 26. So you just wriggle out of its little fingies. Beats it. Or meets it. Sorry. So as it tries to grab you, you just try and like squeeze out the fingies and roll the exact same. That and but burns legendary action. And then it has no more left now. Brownie, you're up. Brownie Bear Boy.
There we go. He is gonna use his claws this time.
Okay.
Oh wait, he'll need to run up, I think. Yeah, he'll need.
Yeah,
to
so he
run up.
easily runs up in 10 feet with him. That's not a problem whatsoever. And he can make an attack with advantage.
The bitch gets a nat 20 and I don't.
Oh, go Brownie Boy!
Fucking bear gets the nat 20.
Brownie the Chad.
Brownie Chad.
Is it fair?
The massive fucking chin.
On a bear. Fucking fair.
So roll damage for that with a crit.
What's that again?
So you max damage dice, then roll as you normally would. So if he rolls a d6, he gets 6 plus
He
the d6
rolls
roll.
he rolls 2d4s.
So he gets 8
Eight.
automatically, and then roll 2d4s as normal.
$17.
Fucking hell, Brownie.
Did you add your strength modifier on that as well?
That's the only way it could have been 17.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
2d4s, yeah.
Yeah, 2d4.
8 plus 8 is 16. If it means 17,
Oh,
she
yeah,
added her
17,
strength.
Yes, yeah, that'll be there, yeah. Maths, a lot of maths. 17 points of fucking damage, man. Jesus. From a bear?
At least he's doing something.
The chonky boy.
Lavender's just gonna check out at this point.
Lavender just goes, nope, I'm done.
Lavender's given her reaping abilities to the bear.
Well, ending
Maybe
the
it's just
legendary,
Taylor's reaping abilities.
ending Giga Brownie's turn. Count through, you're up.
All right, I'm going to use finally, because apparently I've gotten a million fucking bonus action things to do. Finally, I will cast my Blood Right. No, do my Curse of the Marked.
Mhm.
Let me just take the damage from it. 4 shit. So he's marked, and then I'll run up and do my next 2 attacks on
Fantastic.
him.
Roll to hit, my boy.
Am I in flanking with anyone?
I'd say easy getting flanking at this point
Okay, that's
between
cool.
Joel, Brownie, and
Standing on
Caligorn.
it.
I'm not sure Joel counts. Joel's still on the floor.
You are prone, yes. You're not facing a threat right now, but yeah.
So that's the first one is fucking hell, 27.
Definitely hits.
Yeah. 3 plus 9, 4, and then because I've got it, I can double the right damage because he's marked.
Mhm.
So okay, so 13. That's another 4 plus 13, which is like fucking 17 damage on the first one.
Nice. Good hit, good hit. Looking mighty fucking shaky, I'll say that.
Alright, I'll roll the second. That's 2. That's a 18.
18.
Does that
Count
hit?
here. 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Just hits.
Okay. Okay. Alright. 3, 9 right damage. That's 13 damage.
13 damage. Count there. Please take the spotlight and tell me how you kill this beast.
Whoop, whoop.
You know, I'm gonna run through its legs and I'm gonna slash kind of across with the first attack, both its like Achilles tendons to get it to fall.
Mhm.
And then as I'm sliding back, I'll just turn around and like whip my axe back through its neck as it falls.
Ooh. Fucking nice, man. Like Attack on Titan style almost. As
Yeah.
it falls down to the ground, the tendons and the back of the legs slashed open and almost falling out of it. It falls down. Ooh, Kilogorm on top. You just jump off, like, just bail out quickly. No time for grace. There's no time for
Collateral
grace
damage.
as you just yeet yourself off this fucking thing. I just broke my chair in excitement.
Oh no. Is it
You know
okay?
what? You know what? We don't need a footrest anymore.
Oh,
It's fine.
no.
We do it live.
we do it live.
As Calthir, you slash out. The creature falls down, as you say, and then as it's tumbling forward with one last, you cut across the throat, which, as blood just spills onto the ground, and the creature slams down dead. I'm going to roll a d4. Because Joel is currently prone underneath it.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Oh shit. I forgot about that.
Joel, with disadvantage because you're prone, can you make a dexterity saving throw, please? As unfortunately you are not lucky.
Joel's still on the floor. He's just been hammered into the floor. He just looks up.
He's literally just been keeping the rest of us alive while disregarding his own personal safety.
That's a corpse bodied. Jesus.
That's a 2.
You take
No,
from the
well,
full
plus 2,
weight
but that's a full
Yeah.
4. So
from the full weight of a 12 ton of a 12-foot creature falling on top of you. It's not 12 ton though. You do though take 17 points of bludgeoning damage as this creature his little body's
Joel's
on top
unconscious. Joel's unconscious.
of you. Okay.
Genuinely.
I need this. I need this. I need this.
No, we're still in initiative. We're still in initiative. If Joel's unconscious, we're still in initiative.
What do you mean we're still in initiative?
Because it's Joel's turn. And I'm gonna roll a death save for him. However, first, Calthir.
Mhm.
Can you make a wisdom saving throw?
Okay, sure.
Here
You have
comes
a
the
fucking-
axe bullshit.
Oh, that's an 8.
8. As you slice down this creature and the blood drips from the axe, you mentally crash in your head a flash of white, and you grab your forehead, and there's another flash of white, and there's a hunger, there's a burning sensation. You need more blood. This isn't
Jesus
enough.
Christ. Oh, great. I've got 2 bloodlusts fucking now to deal with.
However, Joel, for your dexterity saving, your death saving. Make a note of that. Falcorus, you are Joel. It's your turn. Falcorus, you are up. You just watch Joel come underneath. You don't hear a scream, unfortunately. You just Joel goes missing.
First minecarts, now dead ogres.
I mean, I'm strong, but am I strong enough to lift a fucking ogre?
You can certainly try. It's not going to fight back. That's always a good thing.
Can I
I'd be
do?
worried
Is there
it would
anything
fall
in
back.
fighter that I can do? Anything? Not really.
Can be in
Oh,
switchwork here?
Bait switch.
I don't-
Bait switch
Hang on,
with the
Joel. You move.
Throws Joel underneath it and currently gets crushed by it.
I don't think that's going to work in this
I
situation.
don't think, unfortunately, not this time. I like your thinking, I like your creativity, but I'm going to say no.
Question.
Of course,
How
it's
long
going
can
to
Joel
run.
breathe if he's unconscious under a dead ogre?
Yeah, Falcorus is going to
You're on
run
death saving throws, you're in trouble.
to the ogre and
Yep.
literally try and use the sword and everything to try and wedge it up and try and push up enough that you can grab a fucking leg or an arm and pull.
Make a strength check for me, please.
Yes, sir. That's not
Guys,
bad.
it's real stuffy under here.
What strength is +3? So that's a 19.
The gnomes are gonna get me.
19. I will say that you begin to, with your jabbing your sword and exerting all your strength and all your anger and rage,
Come on!
you shift it, and anyone who may look, I would say Falcorus, you're holding this creature, all your effort two-handed is against this creature right now in the body weight. Anyone else who can look, you can see a leg of Joel sticking out.
Grab it! Get him out of there! Come on!
No,
Ending your turn, Falcoris. Oh, unless there's anything else you can
I mean,
do.
fuck it. There's nothing else I can do. I'm holding up this fucking ogre.
Lavender, you are up.
I will move forward to try and do something. I don't know how far I am away. How far am I?
You're only
I'm
about
not doing
30
this
feet.
shit again.
Okay.
It'd be 30. It's 30 feet.
It's 30
Yeah.
feet because it only ran 10
Yeah.
feet forward, yeah, so it's
Yeah,
30
I
feet.
can
Easy this time.
make my way over and try and help, but no
Yep, so-
promises about that again. Gonna
Yep, so
lie.
you make a check. You can try and make a strength check to try and pull Joel up by the
Oh.
leg.
I was gonna say we just forgot the fucking heel bear's still a thing.
Yeah,
Heel bear
This whole
still there, so,
time the
yep.
heel bear has just been there.
yeah. He's there.
So you can use heel bear. Yep, you can use heel bear to bring Joel back if you
He's
want to.
been constantly there. He's never gone away.
He's kind of crushed in between. Let's try and get him out still.
Well, I can try, but I don't know what you want me to do. I'm like,
Lavender, fucking put those muscles on. Like, let's go.
Can I just say, Joel's at least it gets Joel off of death saving throws. That's the important part.
I will try and help get Joel, but I don't promise a lot of things. Not very strong. What do I need
Am I
to
heel
roll?
beared?
To try and get Joel out, a strength check.
Would it be with
Strength.
advantage because I am holding up the fucking
I'd say
ogre?
with advantage because you are getting aided by Falcoris. Yep.
That's a 22.
Fucking hell. Lavender walks up, kisses each arm, fucking grabs Joel by the leg, and just rips the leg off, man, with that amount of strength. No.
Put that in the fridge.
But no, you grab Joel, and with Falcoris' effort with the sword, you heave, and Joel, slowly but painfully surely, comes sliding out from underneath the creature.
And of course, my heel bear is. He was already in that.
Yeah, so the
area,
heel
right?
bear's there, yep, so you can use the
He
heel
does
bear's heal.
3 points of healing.
I'm
Calanthier. You guys just noticed, but Calanthier, as you watch Lavender run up and Falcoris run towards as well, you're eyeing them up, and these are targets. These are targets. Kelgorm, you're up.
So it's just as Lavender's prepping
Hold on a minute.
Joel.
I don't like this.
No.
I'm power sliding over
Mm-hmm.
and force feeding him the superior healing potion.
Ooh.
Good to know.
You're gonna have to,
Bonus
just for
action.
reference, you're gonna have to take Joel's helmet off.
Joel refuses. Joel just holds on to the helmet.
Just gets
how much
water,
the heal
pours it over the
was?
helmet and waterboard him.
Waterboard.
Heal, damn
was
it!
it,
What
what was your question, sorry there, Ghost?
How much the healing is superior?
4d6, I think. No, d6, 4d4. 84?
84. It
Yeah,
says,
84. Yeah.
Plus 8.
84 plus 8, yep. Heal that himself, motherfucker.
Oh, is it sorry? 4d4.
Oh,
Kelgorm was rolling it for
yeah.
you, because he's doing the potion, he rolls it for you.
19. That's a heal.
19 points of healing.
I like to
Okay,
think
Jules.
Joel just sees me cradling him like a baby.
Touches you, immediately like pushes you off.
So I can do that as a bonus action.
Calanthier. This rogue has just run up as well into the meat pile. Delicious. Your action, Kelgorm?
Yeah, just
Oh, you tease, Matt.
look around, see if there's any other threats.
Make a perception check.
So, okay. As in that one.
That one. Coast is clear! Combat's over!
Let's go.
Sector is clear.
Brownie. It's Brownie's turn.
Wait, what
Brownie
is there
too.
left to do? I don't know what to do.
Old Tab
I
Brownie
don't
takes
think
shit.
Brownie could do an awful lot. I'm not gonna
Fair
lie. He's just gonna, waddle on over, see what's happening.
Bryce comes over,
What?
gives Joel a big lick across the
Yeah.
face.
Joel's putting his helmet back on now. Safe from the
Calthea,
bear.
it's your turn. I need you to roll for me a d4. A 1 is Kelogorm, a 2 is Falcoris, a 3 is Joel, a 4 is Lavender.
Go on, roll 3.
It's a 1.
Roll 3. I want to
Kelogorm. Now, Kelogorm, you're not prepared for this. Calthea,
I'm
you
not.
hear in your head, more thirst, hunger, more thirst, hunger. And I'd like you to roll an attack, as you normally would, with any Bloodhunter stuff you can, against Kelogorm.
I just rolled a 2. You're fucking lucky.
Do you have multi-attack?
I do have multi-attack.
Then attack him.
How does this work with his hunt of the mark thing? Does that,
Okay.
force that?
No, it doesn't, because
Oh.
it's an action to cast that.
I heal.
So what the fuck is that? It's like
AC 17.
25.
Okay.
That hits, so roll damage.
Warlock level plus my charisma score, so that's 3.
Yes, your Hexblade.
7.
Fucking 13.
16.
Wait. Math. Okay, I've done math. Is that it?
16, yeah.
16
Okay.
points of slashing. As you guys watch, as the fight's over, oh, well done, guys. That was fucking good. And Caltheus comes to the back, and with one swing misses. And Kelgrim, as you turn over, feel the trees behind you, you turn to see what tried to attempt to hit you, and you see a blood red-eyed Caltheus, and the axe slams into your sternum between the gap of the rib cage and pushes in deeper. And Caltheus has a mad look. Ending his turn, Ogre is dead. Joe, you're up. You just see.
I am the boss, boys.
You see Caltheus fully and full intent in his eyes try to kill Kelagorn.
Is he okay, right. Joel is going to try and grab Caltheus' ankle and use Bestow Curse.
Okay.
Okay.
And the curse he's going to choose from the list is the target must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns. If it fails, it's wastes its action that turn doing nothing.
Nice. Interesting.
I feel like
okay.
It's basically the only thing Joel can do to passively sedate this man.
Well, Caltheus, yes, you can please make a wisdom saving throw against Joel's spell save DC.
Which is 16.
That was a nat 1.
That one. So is the curse... Joel, what does this curse look like? How do you curse Caltheus?
It would more or less be kind of like his other spells, just like this green sort of lighty mist, just kind of wrapping around him, making his eyes sort of flash a bit of green. Nothing too fancy.
Nothing too fancy. And you say the curse makes it he just wastes his turn doing nothing, yeah?
So at the start of each of his turns, he must make a wisdom saving throw. If he fails, he wastes his turn doing nothing.
Fantastic. Good to know. So, Caltheus, you as this curse envelops you, it's interesting actually being a curse.
I know you're already cursed.
I'm
Curses.
sorry,
like 4 fucking times
Curses,
now.
I know, it's
boys.
great. You
Collect them
hear,
all.
you hear this new voice. Blood, thirst, hunger. Blood, thirst, hunger. And you swear, mixed into your brain, you hear Joel's voice saying, "Stop. Enough. Calm it.
Stop it.
Sit down.
Stop it. Stop it. Bad. Down.
Blood, thirst, hunger. Enough. Calm. Blood, thirst, hunger. Stop."
It's
These
just me-
fucking
it's just like-
conflicting voices in your head.
Me and this voice just fighting each other in his head.
Ending Joel's turn. Falcoris, you're up. Lavender on deck.
With the rope that I have, seeing what's just happened, I'll instantly start pulling it out of the bag and fucking try and wrap up Calanthier enough to tie him so he can't
Yeah, boy.
escape.
In that case, I'd like you to make a grapple check for this one then, please.
That's decent. I presume I'm going against Calanthier.
Yep, so County, if you can also roll a strength check to try and resist the grapple, because the strength doesn't, or the curse doesn't let you not do that.
What'd you get? You're for,
Nat 20.
for what though?
That's for 20. So
I got a 21.
Ooh.
I thought
Nice.
Nat 20 is always
Wasn't-
one though. because
No,
they're
not in
an
ability
for-
checks.
It
Not
depends.
abilities. Modifiers, generally speaking.
I rolled an
comes into
18
consideration at
plus
that point.
3.
So yeah, as you try to get around him, Count Theo just basically slams into your side and...
No, I
unfortunately
rolled a
can't-
21.
Oh, I thought Count Theo took 2. Did they hear, or did my
No,
Discord
you-
fuck up there?
I rolled Nat 20 just for 20. I
Just for
don't
20.
have any
Yes, for 20.
strength. Yeah.
Fair enough then. Sorry, no. Sorry, I thought I could have sworn my Discord glitched and he said 2, but no. In that case, yeah, you, as Count Theo, try as he might, and it's a fucking tough fight, but you do overpower and tie up.
There! I knew this was gonna happen! Ugh. And I'll just hold it and just make sure
Rude.
it's tied.
Rude. Fair enough.
Not even because of that.
I know, it's something completely different.
I don't know!
You fucking prejudiced bitch.
I don't fucking know.
Lavender, you're up. You just see this brawl ensue between your party.
I'm gonna go and help Calgorm and cast Cure Wounds on,
Nice.
on the boy.
Cure the boy after he thought the coast was clear. He gave a thumbs up just to get fucking slammed.
So you have
You're muted.
7. Oh.
Not
Oh, sorry,
no.
not you, Lavender.
Oh, okay.
Gilligorm.
Another way. I was literally saying. I imagine I looked up at the party like before I get bored. From
Like an NFL. Looks like an NFL. Like we're going.
to say I healed 7.
Yeah.
I am no longer
Fantastic.
on single digits.
Nice.
My heal bear is on his last round of healing, and he does 6. And then he's gonna go away. And
You hear a burst the sparkly glow.
To everybody or 6 to a certain person?
I thought it was just in the.
I thought it was to anybody nearby.
Anybody within range, but you can choose targets if you
Yes, you can
want.
choose not to heal Count Fear for argument's sake if you don't want to.
Not particularly, no.
Wow.
He's gonna focus on other people.
Fuck it, you're gonna heal the ogre, get him back up again.
Oh, go get us up. What the
Ogre's running
fuck?
death saves right now.
That's my goal.
Fantastic. Kelligorm, you're up.
So Falcoris has restrained Caliphy in front of me, right?
Tied
Yes,
him up.
he is, yep.
I'm just reactionary after being gored. Just taking a slash.
That's not what we want to do.
We don't want to kill
He
him.
drops form if he's unconscious, right?
Yeah, but if we
can kill
get him
after that.
below a certain point, he's gonna truly go
There's,
into his blood rage.
I feel like he was at
Hey,
below
nope,
that point.
nope, he's
I've rolled it now.
rolled. He said he's doing it.
Yeah, sorry,
It's
I
not
thought
bad
it was
game.
already.
It's probably with advantage as well, I'm going to be honest.
Is it with
He's,
advantage?
He's restrained,
yeah.
yeah,
He's
it's-
restrained, so yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you should not have said that because I rolled a 15 at first, but now I've rolled 25.
That
I mean, you would have
definitely
hit
hits.
anyway.
Now, I will say you can choose to sneak attack or not to sneak attack, because again, he's restrained right now.
I will not sneak attack.
Fucking
I am
sneak.
reacting. I'm hitting him for 8 damage, and then I'm misty stepping as far away as I can.
Wow.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Get
So
to the
8
top
damage
and
to you,
kick down the
Caliphy?
ladder.
Fantastic. Brownie, does Brownie want to do anything?
No.
Nope, Brownie just sits.
He's probably just gonna back up a bit, you know. He doesn't.
You say that,
wanna be-
okay. I'll make a roll for Brownie right now to try and do something. Nope, no worries. Ending Brownie's turn, Count Theory, you're up. Now, I need you to make a at the start of your turn to make a wisdom saving throw, please, as these two conflicting of the axe and Joel are inside your head, so try to see which one becomes dominant right now.
That's a 17.
Joel, what's your DC?
That beats me.
Blood
I'm
first
16,
kill.
so-
Blood first kill.
You're restrained, motherfucker.
You can try.
I mean, I'm out of control right now, I think.
You can try to break grapple if you.
I'll
I
be
mean, I
with,
suppose I have to. if
I'll be
I've
with
got
disadvantage
access
because
to
I did tie him up.
Yep. So make a strength check with disadvantage versus Falcoris.
That's a 9.
And I presume
wasn't
I get
that 20 on the
advantage
second
because he
one?
is tied up.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, I beat that. I got a 13 on the die plus 3, 16.
Fantastic. So yeah, bloodthirst kill, and Falcoris, you can feel him wriggling, trying to break free from inside you, but
But I think it's
Yeah.
his fucking wolven form thing, then I'm just like, Caliphy, fucking fight this! I have
Yeah,
no
that's been
idea
over
about
it.
your axe.
now it's been over a turn, and the end of your turn, okay, can I get you to make another wisdom saving throw, please?
That's a 18.
18. Bloodthirst kill, bloodthirst kill. Fades away, and clarity comes to your mind once more. Now, you swear a second ago you were just standing, you just slashed the throat of this ogre and you felt really good about yourself. But you blink, and some of your arms are stuck to your sides. Falcoris is behind you, with probably a knee in your spine, keeping you free, keeping you from being free. And you feel pain. As a new wound has opened up across your cheek. A new wound has opened up.
It's starting to feel him. Calm down. Caliphy, are you with us yet?
Why am I tied up?
You don't
The fuck
remember.
happened?
You started attacking us. You went for after Killigome.
This is news to me. Could you let me go?
I'll slowly release the binds.
Can I try and drop the axe?
You try and let go of the axe. You can't. You can't bring yourself to do it. It brings you comfort. It brings you warmth. It brings you.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
part of you. It feels like it's part of you.
Does Calanthier know that the axe was the cause of this, though? So why would he
Yeah,
even try?
yeah,
and
I
drop
would.
it?
I would know.
I thought you said he had I thought you said he had a blank though, like you had no idea what happened, kind of thing. So if you have
Yeah,
a blank,
I
how would you
know.
that?
I know when I fail my. I know when I'm low enough to fail my
Thing.
wolf form bloodlust. Like it's a HP threshold, and I was nowhere near it. I mean, it's up to DM, I guess.
No, I'd say that's smart. If you know that, in your woven form or your lichen form, you know that if you get too hard, you are at risk of turning. This wasn't that. You felt healthy. You felt, well-bodied enough. This is something else.
Are you control now?
In reference to what? The fact that I tied people? I'm still a wolf, by the way. I'm still there.
Yeah,
Like,
but
I'm still wolf in form.
you attack one of your allies. It's not like you Caliphy.
As I said, this news to me. The last thing I remember is cutting that down.
Yeah,
Do I
well,
even remember the voice or at all? Not at all.
It's one of those things that it's like we're trying to remember something from a dream where you swear you remember those words, but you don't know where they were, where you heard them. But they feel in the back of your mind somewhere you heard them. If that makes sense. So that weird deja vu feeling where like you swear that you did hear words in your head, but did you hear words in your head just now? Did you imagine it? Was it even real?
I could have sworn. Never mind.
no, go on.
Who did I hit?
Killigome. And I'll kind of point to him who's whatever the fuck he's disappeared to.
I'm just like 30 feet away, like. Oh, okay.
It's like a good being good-winded. It's just like, oh god damn. Calanthier doesn't really know what to do with knowing this news. Like he doesn't know whether to go over. He doesn't know whether to stay away. So he kind of just like middle ground distance, kind of checking in.
I will say this, Caliphy, you look like you were ready to fucking kill him. You had the intent on your face, and I'll de-summon my sword finally, now that I know he's kind of in control, and I would go talk to him.
That's a bit of a rough transition there, sorry.
I'll kind of tentatively go over to Elmer Hill.
And just as he approaches, I'm holding my short sword up, and
Can I at least fucking sheath the axe?
You can sheath it, yeah. You just can't.
Okay, yeah, I'll sheath it. Just no weapon, and I'll drop my form as well to just normal Calanthier. Cancel all my shit.
So I recognize that normal Leonin face. I'll sheath the short sword and then just
Trouble in paradise.
fall
Here we go.
back and sit there, like
While you attack your boyfriend.
taking a little breather.
It's great at couples counseling, just saying.
I highly doubt that.
Yeah.
Joel's advice is do it. Why haven't you yet?
Joel's advice is what Rosa says for Captain Holt. That's what it is. He needs bone.
You two go over there and fuck.
Oh! We have a very well cushioned room. Do it.
You
Anyway, sorry.
hit me really fucking hard there, I have to say. Oh, I know what those enemies feel. Oh. Oh.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I feel fine. Honestly, I don't remember what you're talking about, but I'll take your word for it.
You lost control of your form.
It wasn't my form.
Then what was it?
I don't know. Everything is hazy. I can't make ends. I need to calm and ponder. Consider what is different from now and before. Figure out what I can find, but if you would rather I stayed away, that is fine.
Do you feel in control now?
Perfectly.
No, don't stress about it.
Thank
But it's
you.
something we need to be aware of. Oh, I'm gonna lie down for a bit. Maybe it's best to set up a bit of a camp. Joel wasn't intending on making breakfast.
As you look over your shoulder, and again, this is the late evening sort of thing, and it's about 7 p.m. at this point. You look over to see your camp has a massive boulder in the middle of it. Thankfully, none of your tents have been destroyed, but Joel, as you look over, the crock pot lid is open, and there's Brownie's face inside the crock pot right now.
Joel finally gets up off the ground where he's been lying for the past 20 minutes because he's not had a chance. He's not had a chance to get up since the ogre hit him into the ground. So he'll run over and just push Brownie out the way.
Joel shove Brownie.
Just
shoulder checking a bear to grab his crock pot.
I like
as
to
you
think there's a permanent crater where Joel got pummeled.
As you pull the crock pot away from
himself off the ground.
And as you pull the crock pot away from Brownie, it's very like Winnie the Pooh head stuck in the fucking honey jar, and you pull the head out with a and you realize that Brownie's been just licking the inside. He's licking the crock pot is empty. He sits down with his big butt.
He's pissed. Lavender, take care of your fucking bear. And Joel's gonna go to find some water to wash the crock pot.
Very well, you do just that. You find the nearby body of water, clean the crock pot out of bear spit. Excuse me. And you start fresh stew. Maybe, I don't know if you do or not.
I do.
But combat is over. You guys make your tents. set up watches, I'm going to assume. Is there anything else to do this evening? Any conversations or anything else that need be done?
Yeah.
Calantir will do whatever he can to help out around the camp.
Yeah. Eventually,
Just feels guilty
Falcoris
as
will
fuck.
catch up with Callum Theatre. Because he still believes it was a woven form.
Yeah.
You know, when we first found out about your woven form, I kind of expected this a little. That's why we made the deal, do you remember?
Yeah, stop before you try and fucking stab me.
I'm not going to stab you, I've not got my sword on me.
We both know you always have your sword, technically speaking.
Yeah, but I'm not going to stab you, Callum.
You pull it out your fucking ass. Let's be honest.
It's a nice pocket. It sits nice in it, alright? But anyways, I'm just checking in. We made a deal.
It wasn't the wolf.
It wasn't a wolf. How do you know?
No. I wouldn't know.
So what was it?
I know when it begins to take over. It's not out of body experience. It's his instinct. It's the survival instinct. It is animalistic in nature.
Mhm.
It shouts at you simply to attack because you must survive, because you are in danger. It is not. It is a defense mechanism
I
where I
understand
lose
that.
control. But this was not it. If I know when I am close, essentially.
And what was it?
This I had no idea. 1 minute I was totally fine. Would I remember the flashing light?
I'd say so. You remember that violent flash in your head?
The next, a headache like somebody had just hit me over the head with a club and flashing light, and then I woke up tied up by you.
Again, not knowing about the axe. Of course, we'll continue on. What if this Harvey and Dio is trying to take over you?
It'd be fucking stupid. I'll be honest, because for one, if I'm correct, then the only way that they can deliberately communicate with me is when I'm sleeping. It is like creating a sort of dream state or small pocket of time specifically between two people. I don't know if you can overtake somebody, but I highly doubt it would be possible while I am awake, let alone filled with adrenaline.
I mean,
And it's in his interest for me to free him.
and we need to keep an eye on it. Like I said, regardless, if it wasn't your woven form, we made a deal. I'm not sure about my end, and obviously you're not sure about your end anymore. So keep an eye on each other, see what the fuck is going on. We need to keep a track of everything.
I will tell you when it is the wolf.
Yeah, I understand that you don't know what happened, but if we can remember even smallest details of how that triggered, it might help in the future.
Can I try and remember specifically?
Make a history check then, if you'd like to, please.
Do I have fucking good shit with history? No. History is, let's say 14.
14. You're thinking, and you think back to, like, so you remember this white flash. And it's almost like there's this... You come across a brick wall mentally that's been built in your head. A section of your... It's hard to describe apart from, like, something that isn't you. Like a spell's been cast on you has blocked off this part of your memory. But you know that. I say that you can't remember, but you are aware that something is preventing you.
Something is stopping me from remembering what happened during it forcefully. It's not natural amnesia, it's direct blocking of that memory.
That doesn't sound good at all.
No, it does not.
Maybe something to do with the shadow kai, sorry.
Maybe it'd be weird for them to start with me, though. I mean, I think of all the people who may be more relevant to a fact is you or Joel.
We'll keep an eye on it, though. Again, I'm worried about, Calathea. It's odd.
Well,
it's
I'm
not right.
flattered.
And I'm not interested if you're trying to go down that way. Just putting that out there. I think you and Kellegom, who knows? But anyways.
Just pat him on the back. Just a big hearty laugh, basically. You're funny. You're funny. Mm.
I'm nervous, I see. Right. Anyways. I'll keep an eye out. Keep an eye on me as well. But just in case I end up with the same thing.
I'll cut you down before you hurt anyone that you care for.
Don't cut me down. Maybe do what I done and restrain you so
That's
you're
what
not.
you're saying.
I mean, if it gets really bad, then fair enough. Cut me down. That's fair enough. But at least try to, subdue me a little.
I never said I wouldn't. I just said that when it gets to the point of maybe no return, then
yeah,
very simply, I will remove your head from your shoulders.
And I would appreciate that. Thank you.
I hope you do the same for me.
I would. But first, I would try and subdue you to make sure. Anyways.
That's a given.
Right. Fucking hell. Well, this is an eventful journey already, and I thought the road to Brazenfort would be nice and clear before we go after a witch. I'm going to my bed.
Matt, see, just from my conversation with Calanthir before that. Now, I'm kind of referencing a feature of my class that I don't have yet, so fully shut me down if you want. Can I just, with my expertise in procuring items of value, get an idea, just like think on the axe a little bit?
You can certainly try.
Do a little bit of a check, just see if I...
What are you doing? How are you doing this, though? Are you trying to take the axe from Calanthir, or...?
No, nothing like that. Just reflecting a little bit. Almost trying to make a connection, but...
Okay. Let's see, you
if I
can
have an
try.
idea.
You can try. It's gonna be a high DC, but yeah.
Well, you think for what am I even rolling? I rolled a 3. But if it's investigation, I've got plus 10.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If it's a high DC, I doubt that'll do anything.
It's a very nice looking axe. I say with the investigation, it is a very nice ornate looking axe. So of course, being the royal armory, it would be something to look, royal worthy at the end of the day. Large great axe. It's a very violent looking axe. The instead of being a nice serrated bladed edge, it's a serrated tooth like structure at the edge of it. It looks horrible. And when you watch Calanthir hit it left behind very, very nasty wounds. That's kind of it. Okay. It's just a very violent-looking axe.
Then, in that case, I'm just pondering the events of the day until it's either my watch or I fall asleep.
Well, on that note, then, it is now bedtime for you all. Time for Teletubby Bye-Byes. Who is taking watches? So watch
Joel
one.
will go first.
So watch one we have Joel of Falcoris, is that then, or?
Yeah.
Cool.
Guess so.
Fantastic. So Joel of Falcoris, you guys let everyone else shudder off to their beds and wrap up warm in their bedrolls. The tents keeping that horrible rain off. You guys take the first watch. Make perception checks to keep an eye on your surroundings.
16.
Excuse me.
21. Yeah, 21.
21 and 16. Very good rolls. As dusk has properly come to its end and now nighttime has completely taken over, the darkness around envelops you all. You keep an ear out, you keep an eye out. And apart from the distant soft snoring of a couple of your friends, you occasionally hear someone turn over. Nothing happens. Nothing alarms you guys. Nothing causes concern.
Joel,
Mm.
how are you holding up?
Don't know what you're on about.
Considering I did pull
Completely
you
fine.
well, I didn't pull you. Lavender, who, by the way, has fucking strength of a fucking bear. Out of
Guns and
nowhere.
Sight of the guns on her,
Yeah.
honestly.
And then
Pulled me
I
out.
thought I was the strongest one of the party, but never mind.
I beg in mind, Lavender's obviously Lavender, but Joel's wearing
She walks
full
in like
fucking
Lunk.
plate. Joel's wearing full plate armor while strapped onto an ogre, and Lavender pulled him out, man.
But,
Anyway, sorry.
yeah, because then you were completely squashed by the ogre, and I had to try and lift the fucker up. I don't think everything's just fine.
Why wouldn't I be? I'm breathing, aren't I?
You're a social enigma, you know that? You're fucking weird.
So I've been told.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you again. You're fucking weird.
Am I supposed to be complaining that I got trapped?
Here's the thing. When you were under there, it looked like you were fully unconscious. When we pulled you
I
out.
was.
Any direct communication?
Nothing this time. I think that was might have been a one-off encounter. Still not sure what it means.
Who knows what the fucking divine does in there. Listen,
All I know is that for once in my life, I'm on the right path.
I'm glad you found
So
the
I'm gonna
path.
keep going. Unfortunately, it's with you fuckers, so
I'll take that as a
see how
compliment.
that goes.
Yeah, I'll take that as a
Joel's
compliment.
very,
I'm
like,
taking that as a
absent-mindedly
compliment.
stirring his food.
That's going into the bag. That's a compliment from Joe. I'll take it. Listen, Joe, in all seriousness, if you need to talk, I'm here, alright?
I appreciate that, but I need to figure out what the fuck we do now.
Oh, believe me, I've been trying to figure that out since fucking the ship. Oh well. Rising Fort, see a witch, and we'll figure out what the fuck next.
Sounds like a plan, Captain.
Nah. I don't like that anymore.
Tough shit.
I'm not accepting that. That's... Nope. I'm gonna go and take a piss, and then I'm gonna go and wake up the next person. Right? It goes up.
Has a very relieving piss.
Yeah. Bit
Comes
of blood
back.
comes out.
Oh, Jesus.
It's fucking still wounded.
Who'd you wake up next for watch 2?
I don't know who MD put themselves forward, no?
Yeah, I would just.
Right, Your Highness, get the fuck up. Come on, let's go. No days off now. Move.
I'm gonna like
God.
kick Lavender's tent.
Can I saving you from shit again?
Lavender, there's as you lay there, the condensation of your breath that's been gathered inside your inner lining just splashes you across the face as you're horribly woken up by water falling upon you.
I will get up.
What? Your bear ate my food. Your turn to watch. And Joel will head to his bed.
What about how I pulled you out from under the ogre? No, that's okay. Rude.
Joel just as he walks away.
Why did you try? I never left you there.
Lavender shoots Joel.
I wouldn't try, honestly. I'm not gonna try that.
He's got the fucking arrow catching axe, man. Oh, shield, so it might be even harder now. Fucking hell.
22 passive AC against reach attacks. 24 if you have shield of faith.
Jesus.
Why do I bother?
So, Lavender and Kelgorm, you guys take up your watches. I can make perception checks, please.
like
Hey, what is my 25?
25?
that's just a 12 from me.
And a 12. Lavender, you're just so fucking raging with Joel, man. Like, what an ungrateful, disrespectful prick. But, Kelgorm, you are a bit more attentive, even with the heavy weight in your mind of the days that have gone. Thinking about the future, even. You take time to make sure the camp is safe, and sure enough, nothing crosses your attention apart from about midway through your shift. The rain eases as whatever clouds were above part, and above you, you can see the dark blues and blacks of the sky above. And as you focus, you can see these stars just glistening away. And as you watch, just look at these stars above you, these green lights weave through the sky like snakes. They turn yellow at the tips, hints of blue, hints of purple, as a aurora borealis effect is above you.
Nice. I'd probably take a moment. Just to talk to the sky. I'm not particularly trying to be quiet or whatever, but so we'll have a drinking to her or whatever.
Yeah.
If she's listening, but it feels very cruel. I feel like you all watch me. Does he judge every decision? That you hide. You're always hiding. And just at that, focus on my watch, actually.
As you speak to the sky and you say what you say, you sit there. I'm gonna roll.
You get smited.
Out of nowhere, lightning hits
Oh,
you.
Instantly hit with lightning.
As one of the gods goes, "I'm here, bitch! I see you, motherfucker!"
You looking for me?
As a god comes out of the sky, people's elbow ready, man. Just
It's the Raven Queen with a steel chair.
Where goes the
Raven Queen with a steel chair. Off the top rope.
It's
No.
Odin climbing up the ladder.
Oh my gosh! But you say what you say. Let's say the key thing being the last thing was you hide. And as you sort of look back down to your campfire and look around, just, you know, taking a little nod to yourself, the camp's secure. Everything's looking good. I'm not hiding nowhere. You just hear in your head. You look around and nothing's there.
Maybe you should.
Perhaps. Maybe you should come find me again. Our deal be done. Let's not go treading on toes now, boy.
Will you meet with us? Become looking.
If you have something I want. I work on deals, remember. I don't give social interactions and gatherings free. You bring me something, I might visit. But you got to come knocking first.
I know you want us all. I know you're interested in fate. I know we're all fated. Touched by the stars align. I know we mean more to you than what you want to let on. If we come back to the Green Gorge, you'll meet with us.
Now let's not go giving me orders now, shall we?
You'll meet with us.
Y'all not king no more. You don't boss me around, boy. And you feel that you didn't realize it was there, this mental claw in the nape of your neck just retract.
She's invisible. Swing for the bitch.
As you look over your shoulders, you see the betrayed face of Lavender, blood pouring from her neck. Why? No, obviously it doesn't happen.
Just noticing Lavender that I was speaking out loud. I'll adjust my cloak. How are you feeling?
Okay. I'm okay. Are you?
I mean, what's with your mother?
Still don't trust the Creed completely. I think we need to keep our eyes on them.
I agree. I know at the time Falcoris and Joel questioned my intentions, but they spoke a lot about protecting the people. And that they needed the resources that I could provide to do that. And I don't know if it was the right call at the time, but I thought that if I could challenge them, if I can make them think that to get that goal that they were selling to us to protect the people, that all I wanted was the name. I didn't want them handed over in cuffs or anything. I just wanted them to tell me the name of one of their own. I feel like if they gave me that name, that I could take them seriously. That I could take them as genuine. But at the same time, I think they value their own more than they value anyone else.
Agree.
So I'm sorry if I was a bit uncouth during that altercation.
No, it's fine. You have to think of your people and your family, you know? I understand.
I feel like I got the information that I needed. But again, I'm no longer responsible for that stuff. Are you okay then?
Yeah, I'll be okay. I'm just never gonna bother trying to save Joel if he's stuck under a giant ogre again, though.
I mean, I literally wasted one of those healing potions on him. That's kind of against our dynamic. He's supposed to heal me. I might need to, with your backing as well, seek financial compensation for that one. But I'll leave him to it. And I think Kelvin just sits back and continues his watch unless Lavender wants to mention anything else.
No, you're gonna see.
No worries. You guys kick back and watch the Borealis above, the dance of the gods above you. Ending last watch. Ending the second watch. We come to last watch. Is it Counthy on his own or stay up?
I'd happily be on my own.
I got hit pretty hard at the end there, so I'll probably just leave Caltheri go on his own.
No worries. So, Counthy, you wake up. Can I get you to roll a perception check, please? As you put
What
on-
kind?
You can. I'll let you choose. You can choose to use your ears or your eyes. This is a you choose one.
Hearing!
Okay, I didn't need the advantage. I got an
Nice.
18 for a 19 and then a 1. So, yeah.
Fantastic.
So 19.
Again, as you wake up by either Caligor or Lavender gently rousing you from your slumber, and you wake up, and as you poke your head at your tent, you see the Borealis light show above you. These dancing lights that weave and intertwine like large snakes made of light sky.
Question.
Answer?
Would auroras occur in a Southbound?
Yes, but way more intense. Where you're
It's like
from,
a little
they
piece
are...
of home.
So this here is just the sky that's illuminated, but where you're from, these would cast green and yellow shadows on the ground from the trees around you. It would illuminate the snow to match the color above. You know, where you're from, it is like a fucking rave when it happens on the ground.
Real
Like a
ghetto shit.
slow rave.
All the fucking Leonin folk just sunny's
Fucking
on hand.
there, fucking.
Oh shit, the Borealis is back, dude! Anyway, back to Camness.
That's not canon. That's canon.
Chadanthier, that's who that is. That's his name.
Everyone chads the fuck out when it happens.
Distant cousin of Calanthier, Chadanthier. He only lets get out of the rave.
Oh shit, dude!
Dad and Theory Falcores, they're going to be great at a party.
The new party. Their healer is Throckmorton.
Oh Jesus!
Oh
No.
jeez, here we go.
Throckmorton, Falcores, and Chad and Theory.
Going away
Jesus
from this
Christ.
horrible trio, this party dynamic,
It's the BBEGs.
the BBGs. You have to go to
In
each
the
one of the
town.
fucking rave rooms. You have to
Hide
meet
your
them in their own rave room. You have to outdance them.
Jesus.
Like if Just Dance was competitive. Anyway, you see the Borealis above. You watch your friends. Is there anything you like to do on your watch as you keep your ear out?
I think just for the comfort, Calanthier would kind of, I'm assuming he's kneeling or he's like sitting down in the campfire. He would have the axe out because he only feels that it's comforting. I don't think he's put two and two together.
Yeah.
And he's just kind of not really holding on it, but more resting his hands on it.
Yeah.
Just sitting in silence, maybe occasionally flicking through his book.
And as you sit in silence, like I say, this axe upon your legs, you hear a voice. And again, although you don't remember the words, you remember the feeling of this voice. It's familiar. Strange. Where is she? My sister. Where is she? You've
Who the
met
fuck?
her before.
Who is your sister?
The balance to my anger. The calm to my storm. She's been missing from me. Where's my sister?
Would I be able to put two and two together and think it might and like answer Balance Blade?
No, not that one. Another sword. Where's my sister?
I don't know.
You found her before. You've seen her. I know you have. Where
The pennies dropped
is
for
my
Kilo.
sister?
What does your sister look like?
And
Oh,
I'm not anymore. A sword. All I know. Gone from me for a millennia. Taken by force.
See you, Andy. Fucking see.
Why
Where
did Andy
is
dropped
she?
last? Everybody else realized before you, mate.
yeah, but
Or just what is your name? Voice in my head.
Gone.
And what is your sister's name?
Names are useless. Gone. Away. No, only actions remain. And I need to be calmer, or I'm gonna take your life. Where is she? Very Batman-esque just there.
Where is she?
Starts fucking punching you.
You know what? I imagine by this point the fact that it just threatened. Have I connected it to the axe? It's just in my head.
You can make a firm connection that what happened earlier might have something to do with this damn axe.
Okay, so I feel like the comfort by the axe after it now just threatened me.
Oh, the comfort is
may
fucking
have
shattered
faded.
like glass.
Yeah.
The comfort is shattered like glass. Where is my sister?
I'll speak clearly and plainly. I am happy to help. But if you're the one responsible for the bloodlust, and that you would threaten my life, do not mistake that I have the will to shatter you.
Oh. Make an
So
intimidation
instead...
check. Oh, sorry. There you go.
nice. I'll take that. That's called fuck! That's shit! It was gonna be 17, but now it's 16.
Okay. Still an okay roll. Still
No,
a very
16,
good roll.
6. Sorry, my bad.
Okay, maybe not so good then. Anyway, you were saying before I interrupted you?
I have dealt with much more evil things in my head than you, I think. But otherwise, we could at least help each other.
Allow me to speak calmly and clearly back to you then. You have met her. I can feel your fingers, your eyes, your presence have intertwined at one. Yes, I was responsible for what happened earlier. Do I care? No. Find me, my sister. Or out of reason, out of actions beyond my control, will be. I have been awoken, and she is not here. Find her. And that's where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Okay.
nice.
Jesus Christ.
Nice. We don't have an idea what it is.
Have you figured it out, Andy? Have
Oh
you think
yeah, I
you know
figured it
what's-
out, but it's like, where the fuck is it? That is the next thing that's in my head.
Yeah, we sort of lost
We
it.
actually have it.
If Andy thinks he knows what it is, I know where it is.
No, I genuinely think
If
we have
that's
it.
wrong. If that's wrong.
It's either in the bag of holding or
You might
we
be
got two
right.
curses.
Chat. You might be right.
Can you even fucking dual wield with a fucking sword and a great axe? Is that possible?
No. However, we will
lovely.
end tonight's episode here. So again, thank you so much for coming along to see the first episode of Shadows We Fear over here on Immersive Realms. And I've been your Matt with Power, aka Chef. Again, thank you for coming along. Andy, is there anything else you'd like to say, or?
Yep, just remember that Scar's going to be doing his hangout in the Immersive Realm Discord 8 p.m. tomorrow. So if you're not already part of the Discord, hit !Discord, get the link, come join us
Do it.
there, and otherwise we'll see you Sunday for World of Erzia.
Ooh! I didn't kill no St. Man, I swear. But let's do this then. So again, thank you to my players, thank you to the people in chat, and thank you to you at home who's watching. Have a lovely evening, and we'll see you for Shadows We Fear next Friday.